and we are live. Hello everyone, and welcome once again to Tune In Tuesdays with Dice Riot Roleplay. As always, I am the dealer, Sam Falco, and I am the host of our Goblins Gunsmoke homebrew game, 5e compatible. This is our second episode, so if you missed our first episode, we're going to give you a little bit of a recap, or you can just scroll back and watch the first episode again, but do that later, because we want you to watch this episode right now. So, last time on Goblins Gunsmoke, our party of intrepid adventurers and gunslingers and holy men and frontierists and peacemakers were, through various means, brought together in the town known as Perdition, which had been taken over by a man only known as the Mayor, who was a gargantua, former bandit, who him and his gang had taken over and overthrown and burned down the sheriff's station of this town to make it their own, and now, ever since, it has been a haven for outlaws, gunmen, and all-around bad guys. After our intrepid heroes met one another in the course of two of them being horribly humiliated by the bad elements of the town, and some of them tried to intervene on their behalf, and they found themselves surrounded and overwhelmed by the deadly riflemen of the Mayor, and barely managing to talk their way out of being executed on the spot, they managed to get themselves involved in a contest that is going to be taking place at the end of the week, in which their team will go up against other teams, and then they will have to run the gauntlet in the canyon. It's very mysterious, very foreboding. It's going to be good, I promise. I know what's going to happen. None of you guys do, though. And
we know.
Kind of how it works.
And after that, they went and got some rooms in the inn and talked to the new bartender, whose brother, Milton, who was the former bartender, was shot during a display of power by the Mayor. And he revealed to them that there's a coalition of sorts in the town that is trying to hire the services of a gunfighter named Colonel Van Cleef to come to town and try to get rid of the Mayor. And all the good folks of the town are actually supportive of our intrepid adventurers because they hope that the Mayor will be overthrown or at least taken down a peg. And as the group woke the next morning, after getting some rest after a long night of drinking, they found themselves surrounded by a gang of goblins who challenged them. And the first round of the tournament was initiated. After a harrowing gunfight in the middle of the street, the intrepid adventurers came out on top and leveled up to level 3, which is where we find them now, still standing in the middle of the street, confronted by the Mayor and his army of riflemen. So, let's dive right in, shall we? So, the smoke has just begun to clear, the last echoes of the final gunshots fade off into the distance. The townspeople are starting to poke their heads out of windows and doorways to see if the commotion's really over. And the Mayor starts to go, "Hot damn, I couldn't have asked for a better round one to the tournament. Well done! I knew I was right to pull you folks in. How you feeling?"
Invigorated. That was a great fight. We did a great job.
Yeah.
Good, I'm glad you're into the spirit of it now.
Yep.
Alright.
That's what happened.
Yeah, y'all take care of yourselves. Get ready, because you never know when the next challenge is going to come.
Right back at you.
Yeah, he backs up the stairs and goes back inside, and then you feel and then that weight of anti-magic sets back down on you again.
Cool. I love that. I love that for us.
I don't feel anything.
No.
Well, we know the magic off switch, the magic on off switch, is in
His
house.
Yes.
True.
What if we just blow up the whole house?
There's a couple riflemen that would say it was.
And you were worried that we were going
Yeah.
to do some wacky shit.
Is
That's-
there a chance that there's a store here somewhere that sells something along the lines of like tactical nukes or something?
See,
and
I'd
we
be
can just
on board, except I feel like that's not very heroic of us. Certainly isn't very heroic for me. I'm kind of not trying to look bad.
Oh, are you a hero?
Obviously. Oh, of course, my mistake.
He's wearing,
My mistake.
he's wearing an
Had to.
all-white suit. How can you
Yeah, a
not
little
know?
something right here.
Extremely heroic.
All right, so we were going to go and talk to the other members who were looking for teams, right?
Correct, yes. You had sort of collectively agreed that at least one of the people you were going to talk to was going to be Ace Luckfoot, who was the halfling that you guys met at the bar, who so graciously offered you a drink to let bygones be bygones for not interfering in them being horrible to you. As far as we know, you had accepted that.
I've accepted his drink, but I haven't accepted his apology.
That's fair. So yeah, that was where you guys had left off as far as I can recall.
And also the twins, Alchemy Ann, and Basilisk Bill.
Correct.
So who's going to go for which now?
I was rooting for the twins. I was like, they will have each other's back at least.
I'm gonna go after Ace because the
and
twins.
I was going with you, right?
Because the twins are wanted criminals, and I'm a bounty hunter, so I don't. They may recognize me, they may not. I don't want to take that risk.
Okie doke. And I'm going with you.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I was
you
gonna.
two are going after Ace.
I was going.
You were going to go with Ace
Yes.
because
As well.
he was hitting on
Because
you.
he was hitting on you,
Did
so
seem to like me.
he's already in your favor. So the three of us will go. Are you two going to
We're
go
going
for
to
the
go get
twins?
the twins.
Do you
Unless
know
you want to not.
where to find the twins?
I'm very confident that we can find the twins.
Just to clarify, Filton did not even say they've come to town yet.
I know.
Just so you know.
Nicholas
Yeah,
did
no,
not.
There's no reason for Nick to be confident. He just is.
No, that's totally fine. I'm speaking to the players right now. I would never speak to Nicholas.
You should be so lucky.
So yes. How would you like to proceed?
Would we know where exactly to look for Ace?
Yes, so the one lead you guys had on any of the participants in the tournament was that Filton had told you that Ace, it's early in the morning right now, every morning Ace heads out of town off into the desert. No one knows where he goes or what he does, but he's done it every single morning. He said that he heads northwest.
To the trail.
To the trail.
Should we take our horses?
I don't have a horse.
Oh, actually, you can have a horse. Remember, you're supposed to get stuff for free as participants. So if you'd like to rent a horse,
Oh, yeah.
they'll just loan you.
What
a
do I
horse.
want to ride?
Oh, you don't have a choice.
Oh, come on.
There's just the loner. His name is
It
Churro.
can't be a dog.
His name is Churro the Burro.
It's a mini donkey.
It's a little mini donkey.
Oh, okay,
That's
cool.
cute.
That's fine, too.
It's like coughing. It's like, ugh.
No, he's a stand-up
Churro's in
burro.
good health.
Churro the Burro. Let's see. Where is he? So, yes. How would you guys like to proceed?
Briskly?
Briskly.
Yeah, we're just gonna wander the town.
We
looking for
are
the
going to start off
twins.
really confidently walking down the street, and then I feel like we're going to stop and be like, I don't really know what direction we're supposed to be going.
Yeah, dude.
Let's ask someone.
No, we don't. We're two
We don't need to ask
very
someone?
smart men. We
Yeah.
can figure this out.
This is a bad combo.
It'd be
of
really
people
easy
hanging
to
out.
find twins. It's two people that look exactly the same.
I don't know if they're
They're
fraternal
patri-
twins,
They are.
but they probably look similar because they're related, and that should be good enough for two intelligent gents such as us.
Yeah.
So you're just walking up the street having this conversation.
Until something happens or we get bored, and then we will go into a shop. Well, I will choose to go into a shop and ask for someone
Okay.
with varying degrees of success.
All right. Nothing's happening. You get all the way up to the fountain at the end of the road, and no one has stopped you or spoken to you.
Yeah, that's how I figured it was gonna go.
Yeah.
You should we humble ourselves and ask someone?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
All right. Let's cut to these guys. How are you proceeding? Would you guys like to mount up and ride out?
You said northwest or northeast?
Northwest.
Northwest, okay. So yeah, we're gonna head northwest, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure.
All right.
What time of day
Who's
is
got
it?
the best perception?
Here, pass that down to Anthony. Pass that down to Jackie, please.
Hey, Theseus.
Those are your horses.
Aw, thank you. This is Coach.
This is Theseus.
My horse has to be rainbow colored, obviously.
I don't have
Or,
that.
what color is Twilight?
Purple.
Purple.
Probably.
Alright, I got this one with blonde hair. You can have that one.
And the most demonic eyes ever.
That's
Their big,
That's
beautiful,
nice.
brown,
That tracks.
soulful eyes.
Harlan, I love you so much.
I love you too, Twilight Sparkle.
Let's run away together.
Not yet, Twilight Sparkle.
Okay.
Alright, perception is not my strong suit.
Perception is mine. I have a 5.
For tracking, it would be survival. Perception is literally just to look around and see if you spot him.
Perception, survival. I have a 2.
I've got
I got
survival.
a 4.
If only you had a frontierist with you.
I'm busy.
You got a 4?
You guys should just come get us.
Yeah, well, we'll just go get them. Look at, they don't know what they're doing down there.
I go back. I'm like,
Yeah.
I grab them both and I just drag.
We were doing something. We were in the middle of
Yeah.
something really important.
Nicholas is like, unhand me!
I just take them both by their shirts and I just grab them.
We walk up to every pair of people and I stare like really hard into their faces to see if they seem to be twins or not.
Holding their faces together, like,
One's a half orc, one's a halfling.
Oh man.
It doesn't work.
Yeah, no. No, it wasn't supposed to.
you'll have to say that you really need our help,
Nicholas,
and
could
then
you,
we'll come with you.
Nicholas, could you please help us find Ace?
Yeah, of course. I guess we can take a break from what we were doing. We were not having much luck.
Thank you.
So you go with them?
Yeah.
You need to come with us.
I get dragged
I
off.
think we're
let
gonna
them
need
drag
your
me away.
frontier skills.
Alright.
Alright,
So,
so
am I doing some tracking here?
Nibbles and Harlan have the 2 highest survival check scores, so if you'd like to, one of you decide, and then the other will provide advantage.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I'll ride out front.
On Churro the Burrow.
Yes. On my faithful donkey.
Cool. It's me. I'm the horrors of the horse of horrors.
We're not on this map right now, just so you know.
I still had to put my
Okay,
horse on.
that's fine.
The map's not on.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fine.
Anyway, so.
My survival is also a 4.
Alright, so
Cool.
just
I roll.
roll, and then somebody who thinks they're lucky roll, and then you'll have advantage.
Nicholas, do it.
I mean,
Go for it.
alright. So, 19.
19. Alright, with that, you pretty easily find the trail of Ace's. He's riding a little mule, because he's a halfling. You know, like Bill the Pony in Lord of the Rings, this little tiny horse he has. You follow that trail, he's not trying to conceal it, and it leads you out northwest of town, just like you were told. But then, abruptly, it veers off of the path leading out of town, and starts heading southward, around the outside of town.
What?
Did I have my horse?
I think one.
Yeah.
I think one person should stay here because
Yeah, you
they
gotta
did
pack.
say that if we all leave, they're gonna start killing people one at a time.
They said every day, so if you don't show up at the end of the day,
Okay.
No, it's fine.
Yeah.
We're allowed
Would you like
to
this one?
do adventuring.
How come your horse has normal eyes?
Because I'm gonna have a new horse name. This is Sea Breeze. Sea Breeze is gonna have beautiful normal eyes.
Alright, so were you confused, Donna?
Yeah.
Okay, so
You
you
gave
guys
a
headed
lot
out
of directions.
northwest of town,
Okay.
and you followed the trail northwest.
Got it.
And then at a certain point, it veers off the trail and starts heading south around the outside of town. So,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Okay. So we'll just do like a nice little
Yeah, you basically did like a
loop.
loop. Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
What's south of town?
South of town, not directly south of town, there's nothing there, but southwest of town is a hill that rises up pretty high up, and it's got a little trail that winds up the side of it.
Oh, is that where this leads?
Seems to be. Do you proceed?
Sounds nice, yes. Are there traps?
Are there?
Do you want to roll?
Sure.
Survival?
Check for traps.
No tracks.
Oh, tracks. I think you said traps.
I said traps.
You said traps.
Oh,
But
okay.
you
See,
can-
I heard her.
You can
Okay.
check for whatever you think is best.
What
This
would that
is-
be?
For traps?
Yeah.
That'd just be investigation.
Somebody else needs to do that because I got a 1.
I got a 1.
Oh,
I have one as well.
I'll do it.
What you got? Sound good?
Yes.
That good investigation.
Our detective.
23.
There you go.
There are no traps. You are very, very certain of it.
Oh, awesome. Wonderful.
Yes.
Let's proceed.
So you follow the trail left by his mule, and it leads to the base of the hill, and you see the mule is there, and it's just tied up to a little shriveled up tree. And it's just sitting there grazing, and then you see footprints, halfling footprints, going up the hill.
Okay. I'm gonna go stealth at this point.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
That would be 20.
Nice. Yep, you take cover behind some of the larger rocks and things that are piled up on the side of this hill. It's pretty it's mostly dirt and rock and things like that, so you're pretty small. You can blend in with the scenery.
Yeah, my goal is to climb up the hill to where I can see him or whatever he's doing.
Okay. Roll me a perception check as you're heading up this hill.
18.
18? Okay, so as you're climbing up this hill, being very stealthy, you head up and you spot him crouched behind a boulder, and he's got his wand out, and he's like watching down the hill at he's watching the rest of your people. He's got his wand out. He looks like he's like, what is going on? Like, he looks unsure.
Right.
I'm heading the burrow.
So, is it possible that I can sneak up behind him?
What was your score again? 20?
Yeah, it was 20.
I don't see why not. Let me check here real quick. Yeah, you're good.
Okay. I want to sneak up behind him, and then as I'm coming up behind him, I want to go like this and tap his shoulder and be like, "Hey, buddy!"
So he turns around and points his wand at you.
Oh, we come in peace.
Why are you all following me?
Oh, we wanted to talk to you.
Oh yeah, is that all? You sure you're not trying to get rid of your competition a little bit early?
No, actually, we wanted to ask you if you wanted to join our team.
Everyone look presentable and happy.
You guys are still down at the bottom of the hill. You're gonna come up now that you see
Yeah.
this happening?
Yeah.
Alright, so he's like,
You're doing great.
I hear commotion and walk up the hill.
Yeah.
I'm just going to be like, if I wanted to kill you, I probably could have done it before I tapped you on the shoulder, right?
yeah, well, I just wanted you to feel good about yourself. I knew you were there the whole time.
Uh-huh.
So, y'all not here to ambush me?
No, I didn't think you were on a team, so we were wondering if you would join ours.
Roll a persuasion check.
Get that point.
12.
Can I assist?
You can. Now you have advantage.
Do I
Wait,
do it again?
Yeah.
Wish me luck.
No.
Did winking help?
Well, listen. I suppose if you wanted to kill me, like you said, you could have done it already and you didn't. Alright. I'll hear you out. I just gotta go do something first. If y'all want to come, that's fine. Goes back over to the boulder he was hiding nearby and picks up a little bushel of flowers that he had and starts trotting up the hill the rest of the way.
We follow.
Yeah,
I
I'll follow behind him.
Yeah, we
Alright.
follow.
So you get to the top of the hill, and as you get to the top, you see that there's a little rickety fence that's partially fallen down, and you have come to the Boot Hill Cemetery just outside of town. And he ducks under the broken fence and starts walking through, looking at the stones, and he finds the one he's looking for. And he kind of crouches down on his knees and sits there a second. He waves you guys over.
And we'll go up.
We come over.
Yeah.
You know, I figured I'm the only one who comes to visit. Mama might want the extra company. Mama, this is my new friends. That's Marlene, that's Nicholas, Harlan, Alvin, and Nibbles. They came to pay their respects as well. And he puts the flowers down on the grave.
But pleased to meet you.
I'll take my hat off.
I do too.
Yeah.
And my hair poofs up.
Still
Desert
covering my
heat.
head.
I'm gonna leave my hat on. I don't think I have to take it off.
Yeah.
Father, would you like to say a blessing? Would you appreciate, I don't know what denomination you are.
Did you love your mom?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you?
I think that's evident.
Well, love says everything. I'm everything. Wisdom says I'm nothing. Between the two, your life flows. One clings to life, but there is nothing to be called life. Another clings to death, although there is nothing to be called death. In reality, there is nothing to be born. Consequently, there's nothing to perish.
That was so many words.
Yeah, it
Well
was.
said. We'll
You
go
asked
over
for
them
it.
later.
As you say this, you
lovely
feel a
news.
little like tingle of energy in the back of your head, like you may have tapped into something.
Okay.
That's as much as you can get.
Okay.
Everybody, roll me perception checks, please.
Am I really good at perception?
Me too. 13!
Me too.
7.
16.
15.
All right. It's not that hard to notice. As Ace is sitting there at his mother's grave, you notice that on the other side of the gravestone, there's a shovel tipped over on the ground. And you look around the gravestone, and it looks like the grave has been hastily covered over.
Is there any markings on whatever the grave? Like, is there like a cross with a name or anything like that?
Headstone.
On her grave?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, her name is...
Oh, is that a second grave on the other
Yeah, there's
side?
another one that's.
No, it's her grave.
Oh, but we're talking about the one that's all like hidden. Something was hidden.
No, it's her gravestone, and on the other side of the
I
gravestone
understand.
is a shovel laying there, and you see that it looks like the grave has been hastily covered over now that you're paying
Okay.
attention. That's what I meant.
Thank you.
Yes. Her name is Molly Luckfoot, by the way. Yeah, and then as you're noticing this, you're all looking around, and you see that, like, several of the other graves have also been disturbed, and not all of them have bothered to be covered over again.
Someone's been digging holes around here.
Is there not a gravekeeper?
Ace is not paying attention to your question. He looks outraged, and he grabs the shovel and he just starts digging furiously.
What's going on?
And then he starts using his hands. He gets down there and he finds a wooden coffin that's the lid's not even buried on it. It's just been buried again, and it's empty.
No, that's terrible. What happened?
They took my mother.
There's been a grave robber
Who's
about.
they?
I don't know. Who? What kind of son of a bitch would do something like
What kind of
this?
person puts their mom in a box in the ground? What is your problem?
She was dead.
Harley, it's customary to do that when people die.
What do you do with dead relatives?
Yeah, I was gonna say. What do you do?
Don't bury them. The ocean would just, once it floods, they would just float back up to the surface. That'd be ridiculous.
Okay.
This is pretty far from the ocean. So.
Yeah, so they don't have to worry about that. Not a
Well,
lot
this
of rain
is
around
just
here.
bizarre over here. I've never seen this before. Nobody.
The strangest
forgot
thing
he's
to
from
me
Florida.
is they stole a body and they didn't just take her possessions.
Harlan, can you
Yeah.
can you see if there's any tracks around here? Can you see who's likely to have left footprints?
Ace is running to the other graves, and it looks like the same thing that's happened. The bodies are all missing.
Any drag marks, anything like that?
Roll investigation checks. Whoever wants to try.
Yeah, not me.
Oh yeah, I suck at this game.
15.
13.
22.
Hey.
All right, so
Real good.
the bounty slayer activates her tracking brain,
Something's afoot.
starts looking around, and there are indeed some marks. There's lots of footprints, lots of shovel marks and things like that. And what did you get? 23? 22. All right, so yeah, you find that there are tracks headed down the hill. You said there's a trail not leading down the hill. I apologize. Towards the abandoned church, which is like 30 yards away.
That's very close.
Yeah. And with that high of an investigation check, you also notice that some of the graves, not all of them, because some of them have been filled in hastily, but the ones that haven't, it doesn't look like they were actually dug up. It looks like something crawled out of them.
All right. You're not going to want to hear this. And if you look at those graves over there, it appears that someone has come out of them, not that they were dug up.
Ah, that's not good.
Ace looks horrified. What are you talking about?
Was
Was my mother's grave like that too?
it? I mean,
Investigation again.
I don't know.
Advantage since you already did it on the other ones.
She hurts herself in her confusion.
12.
It's fairly easy to tell that it's the same as the other ones. So
Is the dug up ones?
yeah.
Or
Okay.
the dugout.
Yeah. You look at like the inside of the coffin lid and it looks like it was scratched and broken open from the inside.
Oh, Ace, I'm so sorry.
Where'd they go?
That way, towards the church.
He starts going towards the church immediately.
Wait.
He doesn't listen.
I'm gonna also go after him.
Yeah, can we go after him?
If you want.
Yeah, I'm gonna chase after him.
Okay.
I guess I'm doing the same thing.
All right.
Before I go, I'd just like to take a look around in the sky to look for any vultures or carrion birds.
None to be found.
Are there any graves that aren't dug up?
There's a few. Yeah, not every single grave is
You
dug
know
up.
what? I'm not going to follow. I want to consecrate those graves before we leave to make sure that the dead doesn't rise up again.
Smart.
Okay.
I'm going to do a little prayer.
And you're surprised to find that your magic works here.
Cool. All right.
Because we're out of the range of the
Mayor.
mayor.
Son of a bitch.
Nice.
Yeah, so
So they put the dead people in a box and then put them in the
In the
ground.
ground.
And then they put these rocks here
So
with
they
their
can know
names
who
on
they
it?
buried.
Okay.
It's kind of for the whole town.
Weird, honestly. Yeah. We just set our
Sometimes-
dead on fire.
Oh,
So you get
March of
sounds
Mad-
pretty
March of
impressive.
Madness, everybody.
fewer
In a
zombies
marsh?
that way.
fewer zombies. Sounds very
Nothing else
impressive.
catches on fire. It's very damp there.
Yeah. Now who's the stupid one?
Still hard.
All right, so you follow. Who's following Ace? You stayed behind to do the consecration.
I
right?
immediately went
All right,
after.
so you two immediately went after. What are you two doing?
I'm walking with them because I'm still asking questions about
Okay.
how they bury their dead.
Yeah, and I'm
Are you going?
doing my best to answer
Yes.
them, but I'm distracted.
Okay. So
Giving
the
bad
trail,
answers.
it's pretty easy to follow now. It leads to the front of the church, and it looks like the boards on the front doors have been ripped off. So you guys can freely enter if you want to.
Has Ace already gone in?
He's about to. You can try to stop him if you want to, or you can just let him go and go in with him.
Hold up, little man. Should we maybe...
He stops and he's like,
I know. We're right there with you. We should maybe check, because there might be like an errant necromancer in there or something, or maybe some dead things. Just for safety.
well, what do you recommend, Peacemaker?
Check for traps. You're very perceptive. Can you are you with us?
Yes.
Okay, take a peek.
Oh, certainly. I will make sure that we can enter this with investigation. Check for traps and maybe listen to see if there's a person talking inside this building.
I'm gonna have my
Do
guns
you want
out
to do
too.
investigation to check for traps, or do you want to do perception to listen to hear somebody?
I think
Can I check to see if there's anyone inside?
Yeah, someone else do
Like
listening.
perception,
I'll do
listen to see if
traps.
anyone's inside?
You can do perception, you can do investigation.
I'm gonna have my guns out.
20, mathematical 20.
Same.
The doors have not been trapped. It looks like this was just like hastily ripped open, probably with crowbars, and then they just went inside. Now you're listening up to the door. You can hear several voices talking inside, just casually chatting. You can't make out exactly what they're saying. What'd you get?
I got a same as her 20.
Oh. You just normal conversation, just like, talking about random things, people they ripped off, things like that. Normal conversation.
Okay.
It sounds like people just passing the time chatting.
Have I finished my deal yet?
Just about.
Okay.
Sounds like there are criminals in there.
Are there any windows on the side of the building we can go peek through?
You can go around the side and check. The windows have been boarded up.
Alright.
So you wanna go in guns a blazing, or
Also really your style,
that's
right?
kind of my specialty.
I'll do what you say.
Okay, let's do that.
I have one gun and a sword.
sword.
Yes,
That's pretty impressive.
it's
Entrances
from the old world.
Yeah. Okay, so
Let me
you guys
know
going
when
in?
Yes, we're going in. Guns and swords blazing, metaphorically, not literally.
Okay.
I don't have one of those swords yet. Tell me when you want me to turn the map on.
Um,
Well, he's with
you can turn it on if you'd like.
Gee, I hope there's not gonna be a fight or anything.
Nah.
Nah.
Actually, I
probably not.
kind of hope. He's hoping there will be.
Nicholas is preparing for it.
Okay. So you guys are going in?
Yeah. Wait, is there a door to kick open?
Yes, there are double doors.
I'm kicking the door open.
All right, roll me a strength check.
Okay, I hope I'm strong enough.
You are.
Break your foot.
You're amazing.
Sprain his ankle.
I got a nat 20!
They disintegrate.
All right, stand by.
I do it with flair and
Oh
panache.
my
My
god!
goodness.
All right, so Nicholas, you're like, all right, let's do this, and you pull out your guns and you do a good big old whoosh, and you kick the doors, they fly open, and you just march in all dramatic, like, and the wind blows in with you, and disturbs a bunch of leaves that are all over the ground, and it's a very dramatic and cool-looking entrance. And your white suit gleams in the shadows, and you're silhouetted perfectly by the sunlight coming up over the hill outside.
And they all die because of how cool you are.
Wow.
All right, Nicholas, move yourself in as far as you'd like to be.
In the background, I will visibly
here.
take out my sword.
In character, I would be right here.
All right.
Where are all
So,
the dead people?
Right here, being like, let's put them in boxes!
And bury them under the ground!
Unhinged. Put him in boxes.
6 feet, preferably.
I just learned that
So,
you have dead people in
deeper
boxes.
into the
I'm very
wetlands.
thrilled.
As you storm in, you see, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people with guns. They look like hard cases. They've got guns drawn, and they're like all now pointed at you guys. And you got your guns out, and I assume you had yours out as well. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They all look very shocked by this sudden and dramatic entrance, so they're kind of all hesitating at this point. So you have the floor, and you have an opportunity here to talk or just start shooting. It's up to you.
You made the cool entrance.
I made a cool entrance.
And he did say, where are all the dead people?
And I did say, where are all the dead people? That was for real. I said that.
And Harlan said, we're going to put them in
Put them in
boxes.
boxes!
Them in boxes.
They interpreted that as a threat. Roll an intimidation check.
Ooh.
Wait, I think I'm pretty darn
Yeah, you
good
got-
at that.
Yeah, you're or
Yes,
half orc. You
five.
have proficiency.
11.
11.
Yeah.
It looks like they're like kind of worried about you guys, but they're not afraid.
Okay.
So they're like, "Who the hell are you?"
We're here looking for all the dead people you guys dug up in the cemetery.
Who says we dug up anybody in the cemetery?
What, if they just walked out on their own?
Everybody gets very quiet.
Sounds like you... Well, by your silence, it seems like you might have something to say about that.
We ain't got nothing to say to you, lawman.
Look, we gotta put those people back in their boxes.
It's disrespectful having them out of their graves.
And illegal.
Yeah, well, we don't go out much for the law in this town. I don't know if you've noticed or not.
Cool, same. I mean, yeehaw, same.
I mean,
I feel like he actually said that. Cool, same. And he looks at the camera. I mean, yeehaw, same.
yeah. And then the guy up here, a half-elf guy. He looks older, kind of grizzled, unflapped by your entrance. He looks at you and goes, "Listen, lawman, like my associate here said, we don't go much for law around these places. So, I recommend you take your little group, turn right around, march right back out the way you came."
Oh, I want to shoot that guy.
You're done with your consecration now, by the way, if you would like to rejoin the group.
Yes.
Well, we don't have to do law. You could just tell us where the bodies went.
We already said we ain't saying nothing, no lawman.
Well, what if I step outside? Perhaps in the hallway.
Is Ace here with us? Is he gonna plead for
Yes,
the corpse of
sorry.
his mother?
Here, put Ace right in here.
Yeah, I think he would be.
Well,
having
if you
something
don't
to say.
talk, if you don't talk to the lawman, you're gonna talk to the end of my burning wands in a second. I'll roast every single one of you to death right here and now if I don't get answers about where my mother's body is.
Yeah, and I'll do it too.
I also feel bolstered by what he's saying.
Is he rolling intimidation?
Yes. It's not great.
But
He is
should
tiny.
He's a
How
tiny
bad?
little gnome. Or a tiny little halfling, so doesn't do great. Sorry.
Can I bolster him
I already did with
by
advantage.
lying?
I already did it with advantage. He got a 7 and a 4. Wasn't great.
We need
Well,
to get you some
what
stilts.
he said was still good.
Get you some stilts. It's so rude.
You can hang out. What? It's rude.
No, I'm just kidding. All right.
Nicholas being rude.
No.
And I step in and I go, well, maybe you'll talk to a man of God.
Oh, goodness.
And you just
We step
And I
aside
just
for
step
you.
in.
in between.
Yeah,
Step
yeah,
aside,
that's great.
Yeah.
God rays come down and bathe me in light.
The sunlight coming through the clouds behind you illuminates your entrance as you come in. Roll an intimidation check.
And do a good job, please. We've all been.
Yeah.
22.
They all go. They all step back. They're a superstitious lot, apparently. They're like, he's a preacher. He's come back here to claim my church. The guy up at the front even looks kind of like, now listen, preacher. We don't want no trouble. We ain't trying to harm the church in any way. We were hired to be here. We were told to guard this place. That's what we're here for.
And who told you to guard this place?
We have a benefactor. I'm not allowed to disclose that information to you.
Did your benefactor tell you that you're guarding dead bodies that are still alive?
We don't know nothing about no dead bodies that are coming back to life.
Can
Wow.
I roll an insight check on that? +2. That is dirty 20.
Dirty 20. He's telling the truth. The dead body, from the reaction he had initially when you guys started talking about dead bodies walking around by themselves, and his answer now, he doesn't know anything about any undead people.
You gonna tell me about that?
Yeah.
Alright.
Reverend or father? Or what's your
Yeah,
title?
father is fine, yeah.
It can change.
Captain, chef, sir.
Because I don't think they're bluffing. I don't think they actually know anything about this.
So then you don't know that underneath of this place, very likely, is a bunch of dead bodies that are up walking around. And they could come out at any time and attack you.
No, we were not aware of that fact.
They crawled out of their boxes.
It's not a very honest benefactor if they're
What is
paying you
with
better.
this guy with the box?
Just he's
new.
He's a kid.
He's new to this area.
He's from the marshland. Just leave.
Oh.
Now, if I know anything about people that want living dead bodies, they're probably counting on you guys dying so that he can raise you from the dead.
He looks at the rest of his men. They don't like that. Roll a persuasion check for me with advantage.
That would be 23.
You are rolling amazing.
Yeah.
So
Thank God.
the leader
Make it
has
up for
his
the rest of
his
us.
guns out. He holsters them. He's like,
You've
boys,
made the right choice.
I say, you've guarded this place well enough. We'll take over from here.
yeah, we weren't hired to deal with no walking corpses. Boys,
Well,
we got other places to be.
Will you now tell us who hired you?
Listen, Padre, I respect you, I do, and we're gonna clear out of your way. I got to abide by the people who paid me, though. I have to draw the line somewhere. No disrespect.
Even honor among thieves.
That's absolutely a thing we abide by.
I like you.
You're not so bad yourself, Padre.
Go with God.
Appreciate that. Let's go, boys. They head out. And they clear the room.
All these peoples are
Yep.
done now?
That would've-
Amazing nibbles.
Conflict resolution.
You can hand them to me,
That
actually.
would have been a fight that we would have lost.
No, I would have been
What?
fine.
We would have been great.
That would have
Yes.
been way too many
We're
grenades to be hit us.
Exactly.
Oh, that's
We're awesome at talking and shooting equally.
Yeah, it's fine.
All the extra
Just
attacks
all of
and
those. Guys,
Action
I'll
surgeon.
give you some of these people.
Yeah, they were all hard cases, by the way. So yes, they all did have action surges and
Yeah.
extra attacks.
That would have been fucking terrible.
It's a good thing we just busted in there
Yeah.
and let you talk.
We could have taken them. We could have taken
Okay.
Theatrics.
So now you have the abandoned, rundown, boarded up church to yourself.
Our new hideout. I'm
Alright.
kidding.
Is this within the wall?
Anti-magic field?
Yeah.
Nope. You can still feel
magic.
your magic
Okay.
here.
Sick.
I'm gonna start searching the place, but I'm gonna roll to see where, because I want to go here, but I want to see where he wants to go. Okay, he's going there.
All right, so you guys
He's going
start
in that room.
looking around the place. You open that area. It's the bell not the bell tower, but you know where you ring the bell for service in the morning.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what that is.
All right.
I'm gonna look over by where
And
the
I
elf
yell
was.
back to them. No, nothing in here.
Where are you looking?
Where the elf was, yeah.
Yeah, so there's a little stage and a podium where the preacher is supposed to speak from.
Okay.
The podium has been knocked over and it's laying there, covered in dust.
I'm gonna look around there.
All
I'll
right.
check the room where my character is.
Investigation.
After her.
Oh,
16.
you open that. Hold on.
Sorry,
What?
go ahead.
No, you were first actually. So go ahead.
16.
16. There's nothing to find there. You do find an old beat up tome of religious text. It's water damaged and you can't really read it though. You don't know what the source is. Alvin opens the door into this little storage area. Looks like this is where they would stage like stuff for communion and things like that. And there's confessional booths.
Anything of like.
Nope. Looks like the place is pretty well cleared out.
Okay.
Anybody else want to do anything?
I go in that room.
Okay, roll an investigation check, please.
Okay.
Are you searching or are you just looking around?
Yeah, just searching for
Okay, so
Whatever
what'd
stands out.
Give you investigation.
12.
12.
Yeah.
So you come into the rear rectory area, and looks like a storage room.
Okay.
It looks like it's been heavily ransacked. It looks like there used to be stuff in here pretty recently, and it looks like it's been recently torn through, and anything that was in here looks like it's been taken away. And you see in the floor there is a trapdoor with some broken chains laying next to it. And the chains look like they have been broken, as again, relatively recently. All this has happened within the last day or two.
Guys, there's chains in here that look like they've been broken relatively recently. And what else did you say? I forgot.
The room's been cleared out.
The room was cleared out.
Okay, we'll go check it out.
We'll go check it out.
Is there any dirt in the building that looks like the cemetery dirt?
Roll a investigation check.
11.
11. Yeah, it's pretty obvious. There's lots of mud and dirt footprints dragging through the space here, and it looks like they all headed down into that room.
Is Ace following us as well
Yes.
as Alvin?
Yeah.
Didn't know if you had some confessions. Privacy, you know.
Not yet.
Nibbles, as you step up onto the stage and the podium is sitting there knocked over in front of you, and you look up at the Lightbringer statue on the wall behind the podium.
Oh, I know. I noticed that it's the Lightbringer.
Oh yeah,
Oh, I immediately get down on my knees and
yeah.
do a little prayer.
You feel it's potent in the room. Like you feel your god here.
Awesome.
But it looks like something's. It feels like there's a barrier. Like you feel him here. This is his temple, but something's keeping him out.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is the tome?
Oh,
Is it a Lightbringer tome?
If you pick it up and you look through it, roll perception. No, perception check. Because, like I said, it's not readable because it's water damaged and stuff.
And I can't read.
That's true.
Shit.
We'll try to vibe it out.
It's you said perception?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a 7.
All right. It's a leather-bound tome, pretty thick. Lots of pages, lots of words.
I'm vaguely
Very
interested in
cool.
religion. Can I help you out?
Well, you said you went over there, though.
I am in a different room.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Would I be able to cast prestidigitation on that and sort of like soak the water up, or has
It's
far
been
gone.
damaged. If anybody could do the mending spell, maybe, but not
that's like I
prestidigitation.
I have that too.
Oh, you have mending.
Yes, I do.
You could do that.
I take out my arcane focus and I cast it on the tome.
Okay.
What language is it written in?
It's written in Common. Some of it is written in Draconic, but most of it's written in
I can
Common.
do both.
And it's.
that.
Are you going to show him your book or
Oh yeah. I'm gonna show him the one I just picked up. Yeah,
no? I mean the one you already have.
the one I already have.
Yeah. Didn't you say you had your own tome?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you let Alvin look at both together, you'll see that it's not verbatim exact, but it has a lot of the same layout.
It's a different version of the same book.
Clearly, this slapdash one that he has that's been put together, ramshackle, is based on this book. It's a Lightbringer book.
Okay.
If you want to
So
roll a religion check, you can probably get more information, but that's what you can get out of it.
that is.
Are you proficient with religion?
No, but I'm gonna use a feat called Human Determination because I'm a variant human. It's something from Unearth Arcana. I can re-roll anything once per day.
Go for it.
A little better. I got a 10.
10? Yeah, so you do confirm that it is a Lightbringer tome. It's one of the more mainstream ones. You've been to a bunch of towns with a bunch of churches. You've seen Lightbringer churches before. This is a much more common everyday one. This one that he's got looks more archaic and beat up from road weariness and things like that. So there are a couple differences as you're flipping through the pages, but they're based on the same tome for sure.
So this is a Lightbringer tome. This will follow you, but this is more newer version or updated version?
Yeah.
This is the more newer version.
Nice. I take it and I put it in my bag and I wanted to pull the podium back up off the floor and put it back in its rightful spot. And,
Sure.
Yeah.
No roll for that. You can just do it.
All right, cool.
All right, so you set the podium back up.
And then I'm gonna join these guys.
Okay. So yeah, you guys enter the rectory area. You've been in a lot of churches, traveling around. People give you shelter because you wear the priest collar, things like that. Once they don't chase you out of town immediately,
Or tie you to a fountain.
or tie you to a fountain.
Poor guy.
This is where the priests would keep their vestments and things like that. It has been completely torn apart. Everything's gone.
No vestments.
No.
Not even a chair.
So, what would you guys like to do?
Wine? Can we? I know it's pretty bare. Can we investigate that? The spooky door.
The cellar door?
Yeah,
Sure.
Harlan
What,
said try and
what would you
lift
like
it.
to investigate about it?
I would like. So the chains are broken.
Yes.
Can I hear anything over there?
Roll a perception check.
Harlan, you should try and lift it. Okay.
I keep forgetting my perception's dog shit. I have a 4 because I don't pay attention.
Investigation?
You are just
My
clopping
investigation's
around
good.
this room man, this place, really somebody worked it over. You don't even see the door.
It was an attempt.
I ask you a question. Can I commune with my god to detect undead?
You can attempt it.
Yeah, I think I want to attempt that.
Roll a religion check.
Okay. Come on, baby. Big money, no whammies. 13.
Alright.
13. Okay, so as you sit there and focus for a minute, Nicholas's blustering is getting on your nerves as you're trying to
Sorry.
focus in. It's really hard. You're getting a buzz from because you've done detect undead before in your life, so you know what that feels like. You're getting a buzz from it, but you can't zero it in. It's kind of overwhelming.
Okay.
Which could either mean something's blocking you or there's just that many of them.
Oh my god.
Okay, so I let everybody know. I'm like, so, maybe good news, maybe bad news. My god isn't really communicating with me real good right now, and that could be because it's either blocked or there's just a lot of undead down there.
We could take a quick peek.
I'll try the trapdoor.
Okay.
See if I can
Just
lift
a little-
it and take a look.
Are you just looking?
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna have my guns out.
one.
I'm
Alright.
with you.
What do I see?
So Nicholas draws his guns.
I have mine drawn too.
You draw your gun. And would anybody else like to prepare?
Yes.
Yeah.
I still have my sword out.
Okay.
Put you in your room. And you're in there too.
Sword wise, I'm ready.
Okay. Ace is also in there.
Oh, get it. Yeah, don't leave him out.
No, he's right there, ready to go. So Harlan, you're just gonna lift the door and shut it again.
Yep. What do I see?
Roll a perception check with disadvantage.
Ah, crap.
Wait, can
Okay.
someone cast like light down there if we manage to hold it open?
That was probably.
If anyone has, I'm just like
I don't have it prepared.
Okay.
Guidance.
Nice. Having it clear.
Perception 14.
All right, so you do get a pretty decent view, not great.
Yeah.
You open the door, you see a cellar, and shut the door.
Empty?
Cellar steps going down, made of stone.
Okay.
You saw stone foundation down there. You see some wooden pillars for supports. That's it.
Any gourds in the cellar?
Not that you can see from there.
Any good canned vegetables?
Gourds get you
Not-
down there.
Nothing you can see from here.
Jars of
It's
preserves. There's so much treasure that could be down there.
Right?
So shall
Brewing beer
pepper
down there,
jelly.
and we all take off down into the cell.
we
Bacon
go?
jam.
I think it's alright. It was just steps down to like an empty room.
You see anything dead?
I didn't see anything at all.
Well, then let's go.
Really. Alright, I swing the cellar door all the way open.
Ace hops down the stairs, starts looking around.
I'll be right after him. You get low, I'll get high. Shoot their kneecaps.
Looks clear, y'all. He heads down.
Okay, I guess I'll close the trapdoor behind us.
All right, so you're all heading down.
Yes.
Yeah?
What if someone puts a box on that?
Oh.
What if,
That would be so
what if a really strong guy stands on the door? Heavy. Yeah.
What did
Don't worry.
So if a really heavy guy stands on top of the door,
We just shoot up through the
Yeah,
door.
it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Unless he's made of stone. Ah.
I pull James Bond and I take my hat and I have it like
You got the blade in there.
Odd job.
Odd
odd
job.
job,
Yes.
and I make my hat like
It's a
hold the
bird.
thing open, hold the door open.
Cool.
Well, then they'll definitely
Did you
know
establish
that.
that you had a blade in your hat already?
I did.
That's so cool.
So you're bracing the door open?
Yes.
All right. So yes, the light pouring down from upstairs. Who has dark vision?
We discussed this. Just the two of us.
I heard.
Yeah.
Not
Do you have
me.
Keeps his eyes
dark vision?
closed.
That's a good question, actually.
Let's find out.
Yes, I do.
Yes.
Okay, so
Scary.
the three of you are down there, and you're looking around. It looks like a cellar.
What do you see, Nick?
There's stone walls, wooden support beams, and lining the corners actually are barrels.
Can we see from here if they say anything, like any words on them?
They seem to be unlabeled.
Okay.
Can I I don't
Approach
know.
a barrel.
Yeah, like shake it.
Oh my god. It's a big soda pop.
So you shake it, and it's pretty heavy as you try to lift it, and
Yeah.
you shake it, and you hear liquid sloshing around inside of it.
Does it smell like anything familiar?
Roll a perception check.
I want to
My perception sucks. And you just I got a 19 though. Okay.
All right,
You
total.
can smell this one for me.
Total.
All right, so it yes, it does smell familiar. It smells like church wine.
Oh, here's where all the communion wine went.
Awesome.
Yippee.
Well, I've never
Okay.
tried church wine before.
Start anew.
You know what Mama says.
Always try everything once. We should make sure there's nothing like gross in there.
It's church wine.
So,
it's
did
good.
you drink it?
Yeah, I took a sip.
All right. It's a little bland. It's church wine. Not much kick to it. Not a lot of flavor,
Mostly
but
juice.
yeah,
Creepy.
Yeah, grapey.
it's not bad. They sealed it pretty well, so it's not contaminated or anything.
Nice. Yeah.
Cool. Not contaminated.
Love that. My favorite type of
saying, there's like
All you
gonna
want
be
from the Wild West.
body part floating in there or something. So
No fish.
Doesn't taste like any body parts are in there, and you would know.
Oh, yeah, I
You
would
are
know.
from the March of Madness. So
Alright, does anybody else want to do anything?
Where's this?
Can I light my torch?
Do you have a torch?
I don't see why not.
You gotta give us a heads up so we don't go, had my night vision on.
That's not how that works.
I had my night vision on.
You flashbanged me.
I'm gonna light my torch.
Okay. So as the torch is illuminated, it does shine a light on the room around you. You see them over by the casks of communion wine.
Alright, I'm not gonna drink
What?
any.
Okay.
Alright. Yeah, and there's another chamber off to the side.
Oh.
That's what you can see.
Let's head further. Well, I'm gonna head further into the spooky zone.
Are there more like footsteps visible on the ground?
Oh yeah, there's still muddy, dirty footprints all over the floor.
Oh.
Well, I'm heading that way.
Me and Ace will
I'm gonna head
follow
over
the trail.
here to this little cubby hole.
Oh,
over
that's a good
there.
idea.
Okay.
Okay.
Take a look and see what I see.
It's just a dark, empty cubby.
Check
Well,
out the.
shit.
Well, there could have been a spookum hiding over there. You never know.
I followed the footsteps.
Why did
beetle
you
the
put
size
that
of a
there?
dog.
There was
Roll,
going to be
roll a
spook.
perception check. for
Rad
me.
scorpion.
A rad scorpion.
Red scorpion. Scarier than a rad roach.
That will be 20.
All right. So as you approach and look down there, you don't see anything, and as you're ready to turn away, you see like a glint. You look back, and you peer closer. There's some sort of like shiny something or other covering the wall. If you'd like to investigate further, you can. But
Yes.
all right. So, how would you like to proceed to check it?
Touch it.
Well, I mean, I have dark vision. Is it covered with anything, or?
No, it's like it looks like there's like a splatter of something on the wall.
Splatter some shiny stuff on the wall.
Yeah.
Oh,
It looks like liquid but thicker. So like almost like a gelatin.
Hmm. Yeah. Can I do investigation and see if I recognize what it is?
Sure.
I have a lot of experience with monster slime if you call me over.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh yeah.
I was like,
Good idea.
slime.
12. Let me see if I'm
Expert.
smart enough to know that. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I'm smart enough to know that she's better at this than I am.
Yeah. It's a weird, drippy, sticky substance that you can't identify.
Okay. So I call her over and I ask her, what is that?
Let's find out.
Roll investigation with advantage.
And guidance.
Our audience
Oh,
wants
guidance.
you to lick the wall, and I also said that.
Both of us really.
21.
Thank God we're not over there.
24.
You walk up and you immediately recognize this is ectoplasm.
This is ectoplasm from a ghost or some sort of otherworldly interaction with the physical plane.
Ooh. I feel like my guy would want to collect that.
It's not toxic. It's not dangerous. You can.
Do you have like a little jar?
What color is it?
It's clear.
You can touch it. It's safe. Don't eat it.
No, I'm not going to eat it. I want to put it in one of my oil flasks. I'm going to dump the oil out. And I'm going
And then
to
light it
scrape a
on
little
fire.
bit of it in
Okay.
there.
All right.
I don't know
Yeah.
why.
You're able to. It's like it's like kids slime, so you can just like drip it in there.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, you
Some
get a
slime?
you get a
I want
vial
some
of it.
slime.
Don't get that in your hair. It'll never come out.
Well, he doesn't have any to worry about.
Yes.
I meant your character.
Get it gunked up in his scales. Wow, Kara!
Damn, Kara.
I know.
I was trying to be less upsetting.
Baying tonight, apparently.
Okay.
Yes, so
I'm
you
not
can
gonna go
collect
get
the
the
vial
slime.
of ectoplasm, so you can add that to your inventory if you'd like.
Okay, cool.
All right, so Nicholas has proceeded to the other chamber. All right.
I want to check out the graveyard dirt, if I may. Or if
On the
it
ground?
is graveyard dirt on the ground. Can I
Roll me a
match
survival
it
check.
To the dirt on the hill.
You're a dirt expert. So.
Nice. I'm gonna pick some up. I'm gonna rub it between my fingers. Go. And then I got
Dirt
a dirty
expert.
20
Hmm.
for my expert
Highly acidic.
opinion. Yeah.
Consistency is consistent.
He has like a Sherlock
It's grave
Holmes
dirt
type,
already.
like.
Yeah.
This is grave dirt, all right.
It's got the math like.
Even though you have no idea what a graveyard is, you know what grave dirt is for some reason.
Like
So-
things like you see the different types of
Yeah.
dirt.
Yeah.
So yes,
Cemetery
you do
hill
confirm
dirt.
this is the same dirt from outside. It's been falling off of whoever has been coming in this way.
Specifically from the hill, though?
Yes.
Okay. This is the same dirt that was on the hill. Everybody.
Dun, dun, dun.
Thanks, Holland.
I don't know who that is.
Holland.
Oh, I thought you said Holland. I was like,
She just has an accent. God.
Are you racist?
Culturally insensitive. So yeah, Nicholas, what are you looking for exactly?
I'm just trying to kind of see what's out in this little hall. I'm being careful. I'm going along the wall.
All right. Are you trying to be quiet or just walking in?
I am just walking in.
Okay. So you just kind of come strolling in there, and then you see, as you enter this area, a group of figures come walking out through this big hole that's in the wall.
Oh, I duck behind back.
Roll a. Let's see. Give me a dexterity check, just a raw dexterity check.
Does guidance work on that?
You're not there to see this, so.
True.
That's an 8.
Nice.
All right.
Nice.
Well.
nice. Nice.
Could be worse.
Yeah, could
Be 7.
Yeah.
All right. So.
You know what's worse than 8?
9.
7.
So yeah, these guys come walking out and they see you duck back behind the corner, and you hear them all pull their guns
Maybe they'll think
and
it's
cock
bats.
them.
These guys, it's the same.
Like, hey, who's that over there creeping around?
I'm gonna stay quiet. Wait, I made it behind the wall though.
It's just us.
Yeah, you are behind the wall. They
Okay.
saw you duck back.
Well, I'm
there,
gonna
though.
look. Who's closest to me? Ace.
Yes, Ace is there. He's
I'm gonna go-
been sticking right with you.
It's just us from the hill. We just crawled out of our boxes. We're here to join up with you guys. And I like rub a little dirt on myself.
They can't see you yet. They can't see you yet.
All right. So
Do you want to give away? If you can, that's in character.
I have to. I mean, Harlan, come on.
So you're gonna
He's
go
just
in
a
there?
dumb kid. No, I'm not gonna walk over there. or
you're just
anything.
yelling, "We're from the hill."
We're from the hill. We just crawled out of our boxes, and I'm like rubbing the dirt on myself to make it look like I just crawled out of the.
They're
box.
like, "What the hell is he talking about?" Step in this room now, or we're gonna come in there firing.
Oh, I'm not.
Both of you.
It's just me, actually. Oops, my bad.
You gotta get over there with me. I need your support.
Hey, do I hear all this?
Yeah,
Okay.
they're shouting, so yeah, it's echoing
I'm
through the
gonna
whole
hide
room.
myself.
You what?
I'm gonna hide.
All right, roll stealth check
Are they aware that there's 2 people at least?
with
or do they-
advantage because they don't even know you're here. What's up?
Alright.
Are they aware of there being 2 people, or do they only heard one voice, or did they?
Well, what they said was both of you come in here because they saw one person and then heard a voice. So they're assuming there's 2 people.
25.
You are very well hidden in this
We
dark
can still get
cellar.
the jump on them.
Yeah, I think so. They don't know there's more of us in here.
Me and Ace and Alvin will cower in the. I'll put my torch
Well,
out.
I'm gonna motion for Ace to not come with us.
You turn around, he's gone.
I'll hide
super
where he.
skilled.
I'll hide where he's standing.
You're gonna hide.
Like just like for ready
Just
for
stand
an
there?
Be ready for an ambush, basically.
All right.
Yeah, I'll back them up too.
Okay, 2 of us.
All right.
Let's
You
go.
move me over.
We walk out
Oh.
together.
Sorry.
I'm gonna go around and walk out from this side so I can step back.
So a dirty half orc steps out into view, and you see 4 figures looking through the dark. One of them's got a torch. Who is that? Where's the other fella in the white?
I come out.
He did see you.
I know.
Did you see that elf sent you down there?
Is he talking to you, or is he talking to me? Is he
He's talking to both of you.
Yeah, I got.
Upstairs.
I was told to come here from
By who?
The guy's upstairs.
the guys upstairs.
What were their names?
They didn't say.
We're not that close.
No.
Roll deception checks.
That's a 1.
11?
Technically, they're not wrong. We aren't that close to them.
We're not lying.
We didn't get their
So-
names,
Yeah,
and we're not that close to them.
persuasion because I'm not lying.
Suddenly, so you, all, just the 2 of you are here, right?
Yeah. Everyone else is nearby.
Okay. Alvin, roll a stealth check because you had to move across the room to get to your hiding spot. Your stealth perfectly fine. Marlene, also roll me a stealth check if you're moving at all in that room.
Sorry, 8.
Plus. Was that total?
7.
We're doing our best.
So they hear the sounds and they're like, alright, we've had enough. All y'all show yourselves or we're just going to start blasting your friends. Now!
I come out with my arcane focus like this.
You see the one in the lead is actually also a wand slinger. He points his at you as well. The two on the sides have guns. The one in the back there, he's just standing there with his arms crossed.
Do we recognize these men? Or is it
Are
all
you
men?
coming in there too?
Yes.
Alright.
I'll peek around behind.
Roll a perception check with advantage.
I'm not gonna use that die anymore. It's a one on me.
This is the jerk die.
6!
Yeah.
6?
They get shamed like that
Okay.
if
These are rolls.
Alright, well,
No, it stays there
you
for the
were
rest of the
distracted
session.
and you can't see the guy in back. The other three guys look not familiar to you at all.
I don't have dark vision. Let's...
Yeah, so you can't really see much. Yes.
Oh god. Sorry.
I, on the other hand, I'm going to try and make it to here.
Sneakily.
Alright. You got a 20-something?
25.
Yeah.
I'll let you get there.
Alright.
You're little too.
Alright, so the guy in back that you can't really see, all you see is his eyes in the dark. They're glowing. He's got glowing blue eyes, and he looks at you. And he steps out and he goes, oh, I know these guys. Daryl said they were coming. And the wand slinger in front looks at him and he goes, the hell are you talking about, Billy? Daryl didn't say nothing about no other people coming down here. He goes, well, he told me. Maybe you're just not up high enough in the food chain around here to know about the important things like that.
Yeah, dummy.
He looks at you, glares at you. Alright. Let's not do a bunch of back and forth bullshit, alright? This is Billy talking, the one that has the blue eyes. You three head up. I'll take this group down. We'll go see Jebediah. And they look at everybody.
Is that Billy Blaze?
Did you say that?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. How you doing, Marlene?
Pleasure, Billy.
Pleasure as always.
Oh.
This really sells it, and they're like, all right, but you tell Jebediah we'll be back as soon as we can. He goes, yeah. Get on your way. And then the other three make their way past, suspiciously looking at all of you, and they head up the stairs and they leave.
Oh. Nice.
And then as soon as they're gone, Billy looks at the
I
rest of
did
you
something.
guys. Billy looks at you and looks at the rest of you guys. He goes, howdy. He's got a long brown duster, no hat. He's got the sides of his head shaved. He's got bright, glowing blue eyes, and he's got like dark circles around his eyes, just like Marlene, actually.
I found the twins!
Wow, one was in our party the whole time. They're not twins. They're not related. But you do know each other.
We do.
They're not
No.
twins.
Actually,
they're just
so
white people.
Marlene, you recognize him from the description. You don't know him personally.
No. He's been described to me, and my expectation of him is a negative one. My perception of him is negative.
Mm-hmm. You weren't aware that he was also a bounty slayer, though, which is very clear from his appearance that he is one just like you.
Does that change my opinion of him?
I don't know. That's up to you.
How do you feel about other bounty slayers?
Good.
Oh, so maybe that softens you.
Yes, I like our profession.
So, what y'all doing down here?
Trying to find all those dug up dead bodies.
Well, that's very interesting. It seems that we may have a goal in common.
So they're not here?
Not here in this room, but they're back that way.
Do you have something to do with this, Billy?
Oh, I don't have anything to do with it, but I was told by a very informative party that it would be in my best interest to come here and investigate the old church. And I come here, find out a bunch of graves have been dug up, and lots of undead-looking tracks headed down into this cellar. So
How'd
I
you get
decided
past
to
the
look.
guys upstairs?
Oh, well, they think I work for them.
Is that Jebediah?
Yeah, Jebediah Faust. He's a necromancer.
Faust.
I've been tracking him for a few years now, actually.
Only motherfucker.
And I come out
that last name.
and I go,
Hot damn! Is that a kobold?
and I go, a necromancer, huh? Do I know anything about this guy?
About Billy Blaze?
No, the necromancer.
Roll me an Arcana check. Actually, roll me a history check.
You're doing a great job.
20.
You've heard of him. He's a pretty well-known outlaw necromancer. Most necromancers in Muri'kas are outlaws at this point because necromancy in general is a kind of a looked down upon corner of the magical world. Most people that do it are not, great people at this point.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you've definitely heard of him. He's not a person to be trifled with.
Okay.
He's into some really dark stuff.
We shan't be trifling with
Yeah,
him.
and I let everybody know I've heard of this guy and what I know about him. Basically, I relay that to the group.
We shan't be trifling with him then.
And how does the Everlight feel about the practice of necromancy?
The Lightbringer?
Yeah.
Not great. Not great.
Not great.
No. No, the Lightbringer is not a fan of necromancy.
Like, it's regrettable or unforgivable?
It depends on the interpretation. How do you feel about necromancy?
Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Well, everyone's got their own relationship with their deities, and the text can be interpreted a lot of different ways. So
I would interpret it exactly the way it was taught to me by the dragon.
all right. Well, then you probably would. It would probably be a consensus that while necromancy is a very powerful and useful form of magic, it's best not to tamper with such things, and people who do are not to be trusted.
Okay. Okay.
Did my religion say anything about it?
Oh, did you roll?
No, I'm going to.
Oh, okay.
I was just waiting my turn. Is that just religion? Or
Yes.
history?
Do it with advantage, though.
14.
You advantage.
What do I...
There's a religion.
Oh, it's right here. Okay, there you go. 18.
You can roll again. for
Yeah,
your
maybe you'll get a
advantage.
nat 20.
Yeah.
Maybe.
It'll be so good.
A
That's
1.
Well, you got an 18.
It's
So,
18.
this all sounds very strange to you, because what you've always been taught is that necromancy is totally cool.
Oh, yeah. Cool.
It's totally fine. It's actually a very powerful and useful form of magic, and people who are disciplined and strong enough to do it are pretty well respected individuals, actually.
Okay.
Let's sacrifice the child.
It's not the same thing at all. Raising the dead and sacrificing a child are two very different things. One is bringing something back, and one is putting something down.
No, him saying it's like, you think it was cool. It reminds me of those shirts that say, like, let's sacrifice the child.
Oh
and
my
it's like,
God.
Yeah. So, that's where you're at. You can reveal to everybody that if you'd like, otherwise you can keep it to yourself.
I'll wait for my moment.
Okay.
I'll be like, this is fine. Why are we upset about this?
Yeah. So, the reason I'm coming back out here in the first place is because I got in there and there's quite a few of them down there. So, I could probably use some backup. If y'all would like to accompany me, might be able to cut you in on the bounty.
We gotta
I step
kill
up and say,
the
absolutely,
dead
I'm with
people?
you.
Ace says, I don't give a damn what we're going up against down there. I don't care about no bounty. I just want to get at them people who took my mother's body. He's like, oh, they took your mama? Sorry to hear that, kid.
oh, wait, where did he come from? I thought he disappeared.
He's back. He
he
got
just
a
went
nat
stealth.
20 on his stealth roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're
That's
just like,
what I
"Jeez."
figured.
Yeah.
Just got 30 for stealth.
There's
Yeah.
some disembodied voices talking in here.
No,
Wild.
He's got a body. He's just really.
He's just there now.
He just goes.
Yeah.
About how many?
I couldn't even get a count. They're all over the place. That place is a maze.
All right.
Okay.
Let's leave a trail of breadcrumbs then.
Let's go kill some dead people.
Is the necromancer further in there? Can we just shut that door?
Yeah.
I wouldn't recommend it. They're up to something, and it's just going to get worse before it gets any better. I'm sure Marlene could tell us something about that, though.
I sure could.
So, y'all coming?
Yes, absolutely.
All right.
I'm right behind you.
He draws his sword. He's got a sword just like Marlene's. Stabs himself with it. Lights up and he uses it as a torch and goes forward down the tunnel.
Cool.
And I get my warhammer out.
Can yours do that?
Not yet.
Yes,
I believe
yes,
you.
it can.
Yeah, you have fire. You chose that
I
one.
do. Yes.
What?
I get my warhammer out and I go like this, and I try to draw blood and see if it'll do the same thing.
Good job. Just put your hand
It
out.
just hurts. Take 1 bludgeoning damage.
We're just like,
I like his spirit though.
It doesn't work for me. What am I doing wrong?
you just need a new. It would be a different job.
No.
All right. So what's the marching order going down this tunnel? Obviously, Billy's in the lead.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I'm gonna stay close to him.
All right. Ace is going to be close to the front as well. Put him
Yeah,
back
bring
on the
Ace
board
back.
here. Yeah, he's right there.
I'll go in there.
I guess
Raise.
I'm fine bringing up the rear. Do I have the correct impression? Is Billy Blaze pretty hot? He sounds kind of hot.
Sounds handsome.
You probably find him incredibly attractive.
Okay.
Nice.
So
It's those crazy blue eyes.
I also feel funny things about this guy.
Calm down, Harlan. First the mayor and now Billy Blaze.
I'm uncomfortable when we are not about me.
All right,
sorry,
so
Nicholas. I won't put a show.
we're heading down the tunnels
It's funnier
here.
if you do.
Everybody roll perception checks, please.
What if my passive perception is better than my roll?
I get a 4 every time I roll perception.
I rolled a nat 20.
Nat 20.
Woo!
All right.
Well, you
so
do all
Good
the
job.
that tingly feeling that you were getting from the detect undead earlier, it's humming now in your head. You feel like you got like you feel like your brain is just like vibrating in your skull.
Does that tell me I'm getting closer?
Yes.
Okay. No, I relay that to him. Say we're really close to some undead. I can feel it.
Billy turns around and taps the medallion on his neck and goes, I know. Yours is trembling really hard also. So yeah, you guys are going around the corner down the tunnels. It's all, the tunnel walls are very strange. They look like there's some architecture in there, but they also look like they're covered in rocks. It almost looks like the rocks started growing out of the architecture that was there before. And the stone of the architecture is a very strange color and texture. It's almost got like sparkly speckles in it. So as your torchlight passes over it, it kind of illuminates a little bit. And as you're heading down the tunnel here, Billy's not paying attention to any of this. He's focused on directly ahead. So he's just continuing on. If anybody wants to check on that, that's fine. If not, just keep going.
You want to look at the walls? Investigate the walls?
I do.
Roll. Whoever wants to investigate walls, roll investigation and have advantage.
25.
So you start.
That's a nat 20, sorry.
Yeah, you start running your hand along the wall, and it's got a very it's so bizarre. It's very smooth, and at the same time has a texture to it. You can feel every one of those bumps that like illuminate with the light, but the texture in between is like incredibly smooth, almost polished. And there's very strange symbols on there. They look kind of draconic to you, but you can't really tell. You speak draconic, so you can see that.
Not really. It's dark. I don't have dark vision.
No, we have torchlight.
Oh, torchlight. Okay.
Yeah.
What can you read?
What can I read?
It's ancient draconic. You can tell it's draconic, but this is like a very old form of it. Even like you are proficient in draconic, but even you can't read it.
Does anything say Gilgamesh? Can you see that?
What?
No, never mind. Sorry. Beowulf. Never mind.
Yeah, I know about Beowulf.
That's it. It's just a Beowulf joke.
Do I notice
For the
any of
Beowulf
the
fans.
writing from like writing that I see in my book?
For you two Beowulf fans in the chat, I hope
Yeah.
you enjoyed that.
It's just for Kara.
Hold on, guys. This is an older form of draconic than even what's in your book.
Oh, wow.
And you have a pretty old tome. This is ancient draconic. This is like a dead language variant of draconic.
I'm pretty old.
Okay.
Would you know that?
You know Draconic.
I do
No,
not
I
know
mean,
Draconic.
but I can see symbols and
He was
match the
he was
symbols.
No,
specifically
maybe
asking if it
harmonica.
looked like the writing in his book. And no.
Don't think that helps.
I'm trying to see
It might later.
since she's older, if she would know anything about it, but you don't speak Draconic.
No.
No.
Cool fish.
You've never seen
Elvish.
anything like this.
Oh, can I take
The
a
architecture,
photo?
the symbols, nothing.
Pictures. Can I take a rubbing?
Do you have paper and...
And crayons.
Let's see if I've got anything. No, I have ink and a pen.
It's not going to work.
No.
All right,
Fine, I'll
so...
keep moving.
I've got brewer's tools.
Block of incense. Anyway,
It's fine. We don't need to take a rubbing of this. It's fine.
Roll another perception check, please.
Everyone. Oh wow.
No advantage.
No advantage.
Oh my god.
Dirty 20.
nat 20.
For real?
3.
I
19.
can't add anything to it.
19? Okay. So you're distracted looking at this stuff here. What did you get?
13.
13? And you both got 20-somethings, right? And you got 19?
20s, yeah.
All right, so the four of you suddenly perk up, and you hear, but it's not. It's echoing through the tunnels now. You guys are about here now.
Oh, let's just move the gang.
Billy turns and goes, "Y'all heard that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I think they're up ahead." Draws his gun.
Heard what? Undead groaning.
I'm gonna go stealth.
Do we have
All right, roll a stealth check.
Billy? Do we have a game plan?
Shit.
If you see any undead things, kill it.
I pass it down the line. If you see any undead things, kill it.
I
I'm
rolled
not
a
hurting
7.
anybody.
I'm not actually undead. I
Hate
just
to
run
see
You
it.
trip.
Oh, yeah, you're in disguise.
Fuck.
You should tell
All right,
Luke
so
that he doesn't have to kill his mother. You can do it for him.
I feel like he's gonna be upset to hear that.
Then ask him what he's going to do when he sees her.
Yeah, Ace. What are you planning to do if you see your mom?
Oh gosh.
I'm gonna put her back to rest if she's alive.
You don't have to do that.
I think it's my responsibility as her son to do that.
Well, we can help you take her back up and put her back to rest.
I appreciate that. As you guys are having this conversation,
Put those away.
Yeah,
Put those back.
yep, the walls start to shatter and crack and fall apart, and they reveal these alcoves behind them.
Boo holes.
It looks like the catacombs in Paris almost, you know. And then out of these alcoves, these corpses come crawling out. And they start. The rocks and dirt and mud are all falling on top of you guys, and you're feeling hands grabbing onto you. Everybody roll initiative.
So the horses are safe.
21.
I'm going to go through it. Hold on.
18.
Stop.
17.
You know what? I'm going to dock you all 5 if you don't stop doing that.
I didn't say nothing.
You get +3, Kara. Yeah, all right. Now, who got 20 to 15?
21.
All right.
In that range, you mean?
Yes,
Yes.
from 20 to 15.
I got
18.
22.
You got 21, you said?
Yeah.
All right, so you got 22, 21, and you got 18?
Mm-hmm.
All right, 15 to 10?
You got 17.
14.
Oh, okay.
You got 14?
Yes.
Okay. 10 to 5?
Oh, 10 to 5. 7.
I was gonna say.
Did you get a 1?
What's your dex?
My dex is 2.
2? No, your score.
14.
Okay. Got it. Okay, this is not actually an enemy. Here, let me do this. That's Billy. That's the zombies. Okay. So yeah, the walls start to collapse around you, and the zombies are crawling out and falling onto the floor and standing up, and now they're getting ready to attack. So they're gonna get. They're not gonna get a surprise round because you guys were high on alert about the fact that there were zombies down here. So this is where we're at. And Nicholas, you're starting us off.
Okay, who's...
You are right here.
I'm in the... How did I end up in the back? Oh, well.
That's where you put it. Or that's
I
where-
mean, I just kind of grabbed everyone and moved him around.
I'll let you reposition because you did say you want to be towards the front. If you want to move him up to the front, you can.
Who wants to be in the back?
Me. That's the position. Excuse me, I took.
I'm right in the shit.
I'm so sorry. I'll just swapped us.
That's fine.
I'm closer to the front.
Okay.
I'm still near guys. Okay. Then I would like to. I think I will just start shooting. Yeah.
Just start.
I feel like that's in character. Okay. I have to remember how to do this. 18 plus 6 to hit.
Yes.
24.
What are you shooting at?
I am shooting at this man.
Okay. So, that's within 5 feet of you. You're going to do that at disadvantage.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well. Do I have to roll again?
Yes.
Well, that was worse.
Still.
12.
12 to hit. I think that's going to be a miss. Give me 1 second to finish this.
Yeah, just that one.
There we go. Okay. All right, now that we're all set. You got a 12, you said?
Yep. With disadvantage.
That's pretty good.
Yay.
It hits.
Good.
Yes.
So yeah, what are you doing? You had your guns out. What are you doing?
I am shooting to kill that. Put him deader.
Okay.
Again.
Just, ah!
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, you blast at him, and the shot hits. Roll your damage.
That's 2d8. 7. 9. 10, 11, 12, 13.
13.
Yes.
Half that.
Are you rounding up or down?
Down.
Oh. Okay.
6.
Which guy did you shoot?
6.5.
Number 3 or 4?
Number 3.
Okay. So you did how much? 6 damage?
6.5.
6. Okay. Got it. All right. So you want to use your 2 guns, or do you want to?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot him again.
Okay.
Roll to
So
hit
yeah, you
again.
see it goes dead center mass, and it just goes right through him, but it doesn't seem to phase him very much.
Okay.
Aim for his head?
Yeah, I'll try for aim for the head.
All right, take a -3 to your attack roll if you're aiming for a specific part of his body, and you're at disadvantage still.
I gotta roll it again.
Yeah.
Well, it's still can't be worse than that, so. Oh, well. So I got an 8 to hit plus 6.
Oh, that just barely hits.
Oh, thank goodness.
Yeah. So yeah, the second shot hits him again. Roll your damage.
Okay. 8. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, so 10 damage.
10 damage. All right.
I was aiming at the head.
Still does half damage.
Ah, yeah.
Yeah. So doesn't seem to bother him very much. Just goes right through.
We need you, Mr. Cleric. Missionary.
All right. Is that your turn, or do you want to move, or what?
I feel like can I really move too much? Maybe I'll get over here.
He will get an opportunity attack on you if you move.
What? But I just shot him. He should be so
Doesn't matter.
distracted. I know.
You should be so distracted.
Actually, 2 of them would get
Yeah, both of them would.
Okay. Both. Just this one?
This guy's also within 5 feet of you.
Oh, you're right. That diagonal. Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will stay where I am.
Okay. Then
That's my turn.
Nibbles, you're up.
Thank you guys for helping me so much.
So welcome.
Okay.
Blessing the podcast. Or not the podcast. The stream.
Should I bless you guys or hit these 3 guys?
Hit him.
What do you think?
Come on, guys.
Hit those 3 guys.
Hit those
Do
three.
it. Do it.
So I'm going to move to here,
Okay.
and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave this way.
Okay.
I'm going to do it with max damage at level 2.
That's 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, 6, 7, and 8.
Okay.
I got to do con saves to take half damage. So 24 damage.
What's your DC?
That would be.
14.
What did I put on there?
I'm just trusting you guys. I don't know. We're just
It's on the
tell me.
bottom.
I believe it's 16.
16. Here it is. Yeah, spell DC 16.
Yeah.
Only one of them saves. The others take full damage.
Alright. So then they also get pushed 10 feet away. My goal was to slam them into the wall
Okay.
for either extra damage or to knock him over.
Okay, so 6, 7, and 8. What's the damage?
The damage
20
was
something?
24.
24.
24, yeah.
Okay.
Nice. This is why
Really
they didn't
good.
let you use your magic in town.
Yeah. That's awesome.
Could have slowed the whole town.
Okay, so 6 and 7 take the full brunt of it. The other one's just on the edge of it, and it just goes. And then they all get slammed into the wall, and I'm
And
going to
then
actually have
6
them.
also slams into 7.
Oh,
Say
yeah,
what?
he would.
Yeah, 6 would slam into 7.
Oh, okay. So I'm going to have them take an additional bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
Additional 2 bludgeoning damage. So I like that. Good use of it. All right. Is that your turn, or do you want to do anything else?
Yeah, I think that's my turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so Ace pulls out. He's got both of his wands out, and he starts going to town. He's going to use Fan the Focus, and he's going to cast Firebolt twice. He's going to blast 4 and 5 with Firebolt.
Excellent. Good. Great.
That's
No, that's
Ace.
Billy. Ace is the little one.
All right, so he hits number 4, misses number 5. Alvin, you have Firebolt, right? What's the damage on Firebolt?
Firebolt is 1d10.
1d10. Thank you. Couldn't find my stuff fast enough. All right. Got it. All right. That's his turn. Harlan, you're up. The zombies are crawling up out of the walls now. They're getting to their feet, moving in. Everybody's attacking wildly around them. You guys are completely surrounded.
There's one right next to you, too.
Hit the one next to me with my tomahawk.
All right.
Oh, which one do you need?
You got to get rid of the cat.
Never! Ridiculous.
Like, I'd sooner kill everyone in this room.
That's a 1.
Cat luck is gone.
He's actually sucking
What
it from
happened,
you.
Days?
Tosses
It's
Ace.
a 1. All right. So
He takes no responsibility.
I believe it.
you
It's not as...
go to swing, and it hits the wall behind you, and it gets stuck. Oh! Make a strength saving throw.
Oh gosh. Not this dice.
Yeah, he's
This
different.
dice gets
2 dice down,
Banished.
everybody. Keep track.
banished.
This is a nice one.
No!
Okay, no. What about that one? That was nice.
17.
17. Okay, so you managed to yank it free, but now you've missed your shot.
Oh.
So
Do I get my bonus action out of this?
you can get a bonus action. What do you want to do?
Spit on someone.
Swing forward with the same tomahawk.
You
Shoot
can't.
somebody.
Just
Can't do
accidentally.
that.
Shoot, I'll shoot at him with my revolver, and I'll take the
Okay.
disadvantage because I'm point
Oh
blank.
no! Wait a minute. You can't, because it has to be. The only way you can do 2-weapon fighting with guns is if you have guns in both hands. The only people who can't. You can do that because you have dual wielder.
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
okay.
You specifically have 2-weapon fighting style, so you're able to do sword and gun. You do not have that, so you can't.
I
do
have
that.
2-weapon fighting. It says right here, 2-weapon fighting.
Yes, I know. 2-weapon fighting is just a thing you can do where you use your offhand to attack again, but that's only if you have 2 melee weapons.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do you have a second melee weapon?
Like a big
If
stick.
you have a dagger or something, or a club, I'll let you do
You've
that.
got a
Or punch?
longbow and a quarterstaff.
Quarterstaff.
You can't wield that one-handed.
What about unarmed strike?
I can just
You
punch,
just punch it.
Can I just punch
You
it?
know, I've never agreed with the rule with unarmed strike saying you can't do that. I'll let you do that.
I think it's cool.
All right, roll the hit.
It's very rough and tumble of you.
Is an 8 hit?
An 8 does hit, actually.
You're point blank.
So you're like, and it's coming at you, and you just go, and you club him right in the face.
Half work
Which
strength.
one's that?
Number 2.
2? All right. What's
4
the damage on that?
Just 4 blood.
Yeah, you go, and teeth fly out of its mouth. Its jaw
Nice.
comes unhinged a little bit. All right. Is that your turn, or do you want to move, or what?
I can't. I'll get attacked.
That's true. You will.
Close quarters.
Stay where I am.
All right, so Billy Blaze has already got his Crimson Right active. He's up next. He's going to take a slash right at the zombie in front of him. That's a hit.
Yeah, Billy.
All right. Which one's that?
Number 9.
All right, so you go, and the fire slices right through it and burns. He sees the reaction of it. He goes, "It looks like slashing damage is going to do better than guns at this point, everybody."
I have a. Oh,
And that's his turn.
Okay. Thanks, Billy.
Yeah. So then that's his turn. Marlene, you're up.
All right. What kind of damage do these undead do? That's fine. Skip it. Okay. I would like to activate my Crimson Right.
Okay. So how do you inflict your wound on yourself?
I will use my second hand to grip the base of my sword blade and sort of like just pierce the skin and get some blood on it, and it will shoot up the blade and then turn into fire.
All right.
Cool. Now I've got my sword on
A
fire.
flash of red, orange light. Your blade glows to
Tiny
life.
bit of damage for it. Oh, good. Just one. Okay. All right, and with this flaming sword, I'm going to. Okay, so I'm over there.
Yes.
Do I have to step forward to attack that?
Nope. The one diagonal to you is within range. The one behind you, you'd have to step back to attack him.
I'll step
But
back.
if you step back, that one will
Then
get an
attack of
opportunity to attack on
opportunity.
you.
All right.
Turn around.
Then I will attack the one that's in range.
Okay.
So number 2.
Number 2.
He already has some damage too.
Oh,
Thanks to
okay.
Harlan.
Yeah, it's the one that Harlan just punched in the face.
It's Harlan.
He warmed him up.
Okay.
Flaming sword of fire.
Does a 7 hit?
It does not.
Well, I will. Can I hit again with the same sword? If I
Yes,
use-
you can use 2-weapon fighting. Did you take out your gun, or do you only have your sword?
I only have my sword.
Then you can do
Do
two-handed.
two-handed.
Yep, and you can do another strike if you want.
Okay. Does a 16 hit?
That hits.
Excellent.
So you swing, and you're not close enough, and you step forward and swing back the other way, and you actually make contact that time.
That is 7 damage. It's a silver blade. Does that help at all against the
It
undead?
does. It actually does double damage on undead.
So 14.
14. 18. All right. Yeah. So you added the damage from your Crimson Right too, right?
Oh no, I didn't. I have more. Yes. So 9 damage. So double that would be 18.
It was already 18 with the double damage.
was 14.
What was that roll?
2.
2. Okay.
My add-on Crimson Rate damage is +2,
Okay.
and it's whatever type of damage. Oh, it's fire damage.
Yeah.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. So,
So-
you did slashing, fire, and silver damage on them. So you're all right. So that was your action and your bonus action.
The end.
All right. Alvin, you're up.
Okay. So I'm going to. So you see where the 6 is? Is that like right here? Is this a space or is this just?
No, 6 is marking the one directly
Yeah.
next to it.
So that's.
You can stand here if you want.
So I can't. So
You
okay.
can stand there. Yeah, just move that disc out of the way.
I'm not gonna stand there. I just.
I'm just gonna move it over
Yeah,
here.
that's
just in
fine.
case.
Thank you very much.
You broke everything. Kara,
It's fine. It's fine.
And that's the end of the stream. Thank you guys.
That's
No.
a very drunk zombie.
It's not my fault.
So first I'm going to on this area here so that this one, and 5, 10. This one will be affected. I'm going to cast Shatter.
All right. Will that affect Nibbles as well?
Yes, you'll have to roll a con save as well. I'm sorry.
Which ones are those?
Our audience demands that
Eight.
you
6,
give-
7, 8, and 5.
What are they saying?
They want Kara to give Ace a little kiss. Thank you so much.
Okay. So which one?
6, 7, 8, and 5.
Okay. Otherwise known as 5, 6, 7, 8.
We like to do things differently here.
All right.
I know who I am, son.
What's the
6,
save they
5,
have to make?
7.
Con save?
Con save.
All right. What's your DC?
13.
13. All right. So that one saves. That one saves. The other 3 fail. So let's see. 5 and 8
We
save.
saved.
6 and 7 fail.
They're still going to take half of this.
All right. What's the damage?
Whoever saved is going to take half of this.
Yes.
That is, what is that? That's 12. That is 15 for the full damage.
All right, hold on.
7 for half.
7 for half. Thank you.
Yes, 15 plus.
Not when it hurts our friends. But yes, when it hurts enemies.
Okay, yeah, so you do shatter, and the other two save. Sorry, how much was the damage again?
15 for full, 7 for half.
Okay.
And then I'd like to burn 2 sorcery points for Quicken Spell.
Well, hold on. So you do shatter, you cast it, and an ear-splitting explosion of sound bursts through the chamber, rattles the whole place, rocks and dirt fall from the ceiling, and those 2 zombies, 6 and 7, are blasted right into each other, and their heads crack open, and they just fall dead.
You want to take them off the board?
Yep, they are dead.
Fantastic.
Suck on it.
So next,
Now you may do your quicken spell if you'd like.
Quicken Spell, I'm going to do... How many people are left? How is 8 looking?
8's in pretty bad shape.
5?
5's pretty good.
Okay, so 8. Excuse me. I'm going to cast Quicken Spell and cast Magic Missile.
All right.
So that is going to... That was going to be... That's 11 radiant damage.
All right, how do you want to do it?
After shooting the, quick drawing the 3 and exploding them.
All right, yeah. So it goes up in its head like a phosphorus bullet. It goes and bursts its head.
Whoa.
Number 8 goes down.
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah.
You got 3 of them, Alvin.
All right, and I'm assuming that's your turn.
That is my turn.
All right.
Sound awesome.
Now the zombies are up. Okay, so number 2 is going to attack Harlan.
No.
That's a nat 1, so that doesn't work. And let's see. Number 3 is going to attack Alvin. 16.
That hits.
19.
That hits.
Yeah. It does.
Is that a bite?
Hi.
1d6.
The one
It's a
that-
slam attack.
Making his way over.
Yeah.
Making his way.
Downtown. Walking
3
fast,
bludgeoning damage,
faces
please,
fast
Alvin.
as
Okay.
Mom bound.
And I need you.
I feel like we have more of a roommate situation going on. Just one of us can't open cans of cat food and one of us can.
All right.
He needs your
4
thumbs,
is
Jackie.
also going to attack Alvin.
Okay.
I need you to operate the can opener.
I do it.
Jack-o'-lantern.
9.
9 does not hit.
All right. So he swings at you and you jerk back just out of range of him. And 5 is going to make an attack on Nibbles.
Nipples, no.
21.
Oh, fuck, that hits.
Oh, fuck.
5. That's 6 bludgeoning damage on you.
Alright.
So it comes up. Double fist slams you down on the top of your head.
Guys, he's in trouble.
Yeah.
All right. And then number 9 is going to try to attack Billy. Oh, that's a nat 20. Fuck. All right. All right, so yeah, it goes and clobbers him right in the face, and it busts his nose. He starts bleeding out of his nose, and he gets knocked backwards. All right, and that is the zombie's turn. We're back to the top of the round. Nicholas, you're up again.
I'm going over here. I'll take whatever attack of opportunity he takes.
You don't actually, because
That's
you're
on me.
What? Yeah.
I have to move myself. But I want to go here.
Okay, so
I can move through party members,
you
right?
can indeed. Yes. So you're gonna take an opportunity attack from
Yep.
that one.
Oh, no.
Oh my God! It's another nat 20. I swear to God.
Why you hate me?
I'm so sorry.
What did I do to you?
What are you doing?
Nicholas, no.
That's 8 bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
So as you try to run through, it just whack and hits you right in the back of the head.
Got math. 18. Right?
What are you taking?
Yes.
Yes.
That's right.
Sorry, I'm bad at math. Okay,
We all are.
well, I took that damage. May I also still attack?
Yes, you still have your whole turn.
Okay, well then I'm going to try and use Divine Smite
Okay,
on this guy.
that guy right there. All right, so you got your gun and you let loose with Divine Smite from your gun. Roll that attack.
15.
15 is a hit. All right, so roll damage.
That is...
So, Nick, as she's rolling damage, Nicholas gets hit and goes and puts his gun right into the face of the next one. And from the tip of his gun, blue, green, purple explosion of magical energy just blasts the zombie right in the face.
That is 9 for damage.
On number 2.
Yes, and it should push him back 10 feet.
Oh, hit someone to the other guy.
I would
So-
like to push him this way,
All right, sweet.
since I'm shooting from
I'm
that
sorry, how
direction.
much damage was it?
9.
9.
And
9.
these all hit each other.
29, then he's going to smash into that guy and
that
deals
guy's gonna-
1 more point of bludgeoning damage, 2 more points of bludgeoning damage as we established before. How do you want to do this?
Oh. Well, I was hoping it dominoes these guys, but
Well, it's going to, but that one, 2
that
is
one's
dead.
Dead? Okay.
Yes, 2 is dead.
Yeah, I really hope that just went all through his body and, like, maybe exploded him a little bit.
Guts
Sure.
go everywhere, and
Yeah,
I'm
it
like,
just-
anybody else?
His arms and legs fly off, and his torso hits the other zombie, and his head snaps back, and they clobber heads, and his head cracks open, and the torso hits the ground and falls forward and dies.
It's pretty gross.
Anybody else craving spaghetti all of a sudden?
No.
No.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I moved and I attacked, so
You did damage to the other two zombies as well, just minor bludgeoning, but it's something.
And they're off balance.
Yeah, so and then your
Good
gun
job.
is now seeping that greenish energy from the tip.
Very
Good old Divine Smite.
spiritual. Now I'm like legit craving spaghetti because they said that. I'm so hungry.
All right, is that your turn?
Yeah, that's my turn.
All right, Nibbles, you're up.
Okay,
Can you do a healing?
so I'm gonna hit these two guys with Thunder
mouth.
Wave.
All right.
Um,
Thunderwave. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. I thought you said Thunderclap. Yeah, I was going to say 'cause Thunderclap would hit all of them, but Thunderwave.
yeah. And actually, yeah. I'm gonna move right to here and do that, so I hit all 3 of them.
You're gonna get attacked of
All
opportunity.
3 of
I
them.
haven't. That's fine.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
What? No.
From those two.
Stop!
13, 16,
Nope.
16,
Nope.
10.
No.
All right, so they all missed their opportunity attacks. You, like,
Yeah.
Worth it.
slip right out from under them.
That was so cool.
And
Interesting.
then I'm gonna burn my last divinity charge and max damage at level 2 for 24 damage again.
On 3, 4, and 5?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay, let's see here. 24 damage?
Yep.
They can't sustain that.
They cannot. All 3 of them, and they just splatter into the wall and explode.
And all their skin flies off. And
yeah, and their skeletons are just embedded into the rocks now.
That's so cool.
Very nice. Very nice.
So-
And then with my bonus action, I'm gonna use Healing Word.
Oh my god.
I know, I was like, please, I don't have healing spells.
And what does that do?
Oh, I have a healing spell.
Oh really?
Yeah.
How's your health? You're
I
tough.
haven't been touched
You're
yet.
tough
yeah.
boy.
Really?
Strong.
+4.
So
Or your modifier.
It makes me feel safe knowing that you're
So I
safe.
heal for 5.
All right,
Nice.
is that your turn?
That would be
I'm gonna
my
be
turn.
okay.
All right, so Ace is up now. He's going to spin around. He's just in time to see Billy get clobbered right in the face and his bleeding nose. And Ace is going to slide around Billy and go right diagonal, right there, nope, between him
One up,
and
yeah.
the zombie, right there. And he's going to use Fan. Oh no, he already used Fan the Focus. He's going to use Quicken Spell and fire Firebolt at it twice.
Cool.
Both hit.
It's up to you. Take care of number 1. Oh my god.
So yeah, firebolts it twice.
No.
It's on fire a little bit. Excuse me.
Is it still standing?
Is it alive?
It's still standing, yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Someone else shoot it.
The alpha zombie.
All right. Well, 9 wasn't badly damaged.
Okay.
So,
Yeah, he hasn't taken a whole lot of.
yeah. All right. And that is Ace's turn. Harlan, you're up.
I'm gonna shoot at 9 over top of Ace's head.
All right. He's short, so just aim and fire.
Okay.
And you're in a good position to be firing.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to have 1/4 covered. I'm just kidding.
You can't hit his ankles no matter how hard you try.
That's a 21 to hit.
That's a hit.
Heck
Oh,
yeah!
Woo!
About time. Okay, 2 8s. Where are my 8s?
And it's going to be half damage. Piercing damage.
Oh yeah.
Fine. That's 4 damage. Because it would have
4 is
done
half.
There's
Okay,
dexterity on top of that?
Oh yeah.
Actually, it's 5 damage because it would have been 10.
So half of that.
All right.
It's 5.
So you fire off another shot. He sags a little bit. And he manages to right himself again. He's not looking great, but he's barely hanging on.
Jeez.
So would you
Stay
like
down. Go back in your box.
That I just
All
found out about.
Do you want to move or do anything else?
Oh
Hunter's
yeah,
mark?
I have.
Hunter's mark?
Could use Hunter's Mark and then gotten more damage out of that.
What's Hunter's Mark?
I know, but it's. Oh yeah, it's a bonus action. I can do it now, but he's probably gonna be dead by the time I get around to it. Can I bonus action cure wounds somebody?
Sure.
Sweet.
Who's
Who's looking rough?
Nibbles? Nibbles is
Okay.
single
Yeah.
digits.
I have 19 AC and there's nobody around me.
Who, are you good?
I'm fine.
Oh.
You got someone behind you.
Yeah, you have someone right behind you. I'm at 18 right
Yeah,
now.
do nibbles.
Are you good?
So I'm good. I'm 17.
Okay. Whoever, one of us really are the only ones who
Yeah.
need any health. So.
Well, like you have someone behind you.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's
what I
what
was
Has
saying.
some health.
Yeah.
I'm gonna survive. I'll be
You have
okay.
very good
As long
armor.
as there's no more hidden enemies in that corner.
1d8.
Oh god, they come out of the
Your
walls.
face! That's what they did! Are there more inside the walls?
Heal me.
Have a d8 plus. What's my spellcasting ability modifier?
What's wisdom?
Wisdom for a
Plus 2.
frontierist.
Would you like me to roll?
You should choose what you want to heal me for.
No, maybe you should roll.
Is it D8?
Yeah. So much better. Plus 2.
That's the last time I'm going to allow that. Just so you know.
Okay, I'm up to
What do you
24.
mean I was so sneaky about it?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm at 24.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right. Now we're up to Billy. Billy is pissed off. He touches the blood coming out of his nose. He's like, undead piece of shit. And he's going to try to cleave it right in half.
I hope you succeed.
That's a hit. Yep. Slices it right in half. Its torso flies off, flops down. And then he's going to go and stick it right to the brain.
Oh, could really go for spaghetti, you guys. Did they have Italian in this? Did anybody see an Italian restaurant up there?
All right.
This town has never met pasta.
That's what's
Marlene, you're up.
Alright. So behind me there's another monster.
Yes.
So I will take a step forward and use my flaming silvered longsword to very dramatically strike at it in a slashing fashion from up to down.
Okay. So you
Okay.
overhead 2 hands.
Yes, so
All right.
cool.
Roll to hit.
Sorry.
Oh.
8. Does an 8 hit?
An 8 just barely hits. So roll your D10 because you're using 2 hands.
1 plus 3 is 4 damage. So, but silver, so double that. So 8 damage.
All right. So
Plus
you go
4 fire damage.
plus 4 fire damage.
Yeah. So 12 total.
Okay. So yeah, you go to cleave right through his head, and he like shambles to the side at the last second. And your sword goes whoosh, right down through its chest cavity, and your sword kind of gets stuck in there a second, and then you yank it free.
Ooh. I've got a second. I've got a two-handed.
You can do a 2-weapon fighting.
I'm using my two-handed sword to hit him again.
All right.
It's a 15.
That hits. Roll the same dice again.
It's a 7 plus 3 is 10 times 2 because it's silver is 20.
How do you want to do this?
I'd like to go at him at a V from the other side and get his head off.
You go, and then you come in through the other side. You just you chop him right down in the same exact spot, and then his torso kind of just goes, and his head and the part of his chest right here collapses out the back, and it's held on by its spinal column. And its feet keep walking towards you with his arms outstretched for a second, and then it gets pulled back, and then falls backwards, and then dies.
Ugh, super cool.
And
Super gross.
meatballs, you guys, come on! I'm telling you.
All right,
Starving.
congratulations, you have fended off a zombie attack.
Well,
That was close.
yeah. Are more gonna start coming out of the walls?
We have time for a quick snack.
We gotta get you some
None of these were
better taste in food.
Ace's mom, right?
Nope.
Okay, good.
Is everyone all right?
Are you gonna be okay?
Yeah.
Is anyone hurt?
Billy goes, cracks his nose back in place. He's like, I'm good.
Gross.
Hey.
Just a flesh wound.
Ace is like, nothing hit me, but I'm not going to be all right till we get this done. Let's keep going.
All right, Ace. All right.
All right, so you guys are going to press on.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right.
Are all the walls the same? Is there any way to tell which walls have bodies in them?
Roll investigation check with advantage because you now know what you're looking for.
Yeah.
22. Thank you.
The worst.
So you bring your torch really. Oh, actually, you don't have to now. You have your sword is on fire, and you can just light it whenever you want to because you've done your crimson right. So you bring your sword real close, and you look, and now you realize that this wall is actually made. It's not stone. It's actually like peppered glass, and through the glass you see bones and rotting bodies and things like that sealed behind it, all in
Doesn't upset
rows.
me. I've
So
seen worse.
the walls are completely filled with corpses.
Did we do anything to set those off, or was that someone else's control?
Roll for
Did you?
that.
Intent of walls.
Yeah.
You want to insight check the walls?
Yeah.
Classic D&D.
Can Nibbles insight check the walls?
Yeah, I was gonna say, detect undead is still going, right?
Oh yeah.
All right. So, do I sense that these things are still animated?
You sense that there are still a lot of undead around.
Any of
It's
these things can come
overwhelming.
alive at any time.
Best make haste.
I think we should be very quiet.
I roll stealth.
Yes, can we stealth?
Yes, everyone roll stealth checks. Please.
Oh no.
Thank goodness we took all those bells and pots and pans off of you.
That's right, we did.
19.
I have my
16.
shoes on.
16.
Okay,
6.
12.
6.
6.
He's got my
We gave him all the bells.
So what did you
I
get?
don't.
You got
I don't
a-
have my hat
19.
anymore.
19.
So
Harlan,
12.
16.
16.
you got.
I don't have my hat, so I'm not sneaking.
All right, let's average it out. Average it out. It's a fair roll, I would say.
Okay.
You guys are very lucky that your other two party members rolled extremely well. You'll notice that
What did you get?
Ace is not even on the board anymore.
Oh, he's super stealth.
All right, so yeah, you guys are creeping along stealthily now,
To 15.
making your way down the tunnel, watching carefully the walls. A couple times you see a hand. But then nothing. And then you're making your way. So now you guys come to a junction here. You can either take a path directly ahead, to the left, or to the right.
Wherever. Okay, so left or right?
Or ahead.
All right. Can we see very far into the tunnels?
Roll a perception check.
Oh, I have really great perception.
Can I suss it out with my amulet?
You can. What your amulet does is it senses the presence of any creatures of the types that are listed on it.
Yes.
I wrote a card for it, I thought.
Aberrations, fae, fiends, monstrosities, or undead.
Yes. And if you touch it and fix it to that source, it will only detect undead.
Can I block out undead and try to detect anything else? Opposite.
It doesn't work that way. You can choose, because it tells you what it is vibrating to. It says, oh, it's undead. So you can say, all right, only undead, and then you can find out where they are. But as you found out with Nibbles, that wouldn't do anything.
Right. I was trying to go like the other way with it.
You're trying to filter it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't work that way.
Okay. Well,
Did my 9 do anything?
I'm so sorry. What was it for?
I'm so sorry.
Perception. No,
Perception.
Fine. I didn't roll great.
You guys are all looking at what's going on, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. I was going to say do so with advantage.
Okay.
Do you want to give her guidance?
You don't have to, but
Yeah, do it.
Oh, he's doing
I
it.
actually rolled.
Oh.
Sorry.
if you got a
I
good
mean,
roll,
because I have like
I can still roll again though, not just without guidance.
No,
I
because he
rolled a
did with
22.
advantage, so you're helping him.
I'm helping him.
Yes.
because I rolled a 22.
Oh, great.
Yeah. And you use guidance? Alright, cool. So yeah, the two of you, one of you looks down one tunnel, the other one looks down the other tunnel, and your combined efforts, you're like, I see light down here, and you're like, I see light down here too! So you guys see light down the tunnel straight ahead and to the right.
Okay.
The other one to the left looks dark, completely pitch black. So you can see down there with your dark vision, but you can tell that it's dark because it's all gray.
Okay. So straight ahead or right? Do we have a preference? Do we want to flip a coin?
Don't
Billy Blaze doesn't
don't
have
cheat.
any idea.
We can't see that. We can probably just see around here
Yes.
and right ahead.
Billy doesn't have any idea where we're supposed to go.
Nope, he didn't make it. I didn't make it this far.
Wait, straight ahead or right? Right?
Yeah.
That's what we said. Okay.
To the dark?
Yes.
Straight ahead for me.
Hold on. Heads or tails? We're just gonna
Pick heads or tails?
Tails.
Okay. Tails is
Wait, tails. I also want to go right.
Let's just go right. Let's just go right.
No, I got this.
No, they've made a decision. They've made a decision.
Heads.
We go
What
left.
does that mean? We go left?
It wasn't. Left wasn't even an option.
Left is not an option.
Hey, can I have my discs back, please?
Yeah.
So which way are you guys going?
Flipping coins.
I'm going straight.
You're going straight?
Yeah.
What are you guys doing?
I'm nervous about splitting the party right now, so
I'll go with Nibbles.
I will also go
Zombies too,
straight.
please.
Oh yeah.
Over the
I'd like to support Nibbles in all his decisions.
Camera blind. I'm sorry.
Just so used to the cameras being on me all the time. I forget they're even there.
You're a celebrity.
Celebrity.
Okay, so who's going straight? Raise your hand. Who's going right? Raise your hand.
Left.
You're okay, Harlan. So everybody is like, all right, I think we all know which way we're going. And Billy's like, all right, let's go. And then he starts heading straight ahead. And everybody else does, and Harlan's like, that's right. And as soon as everybody starts going, he immediately peels off and goes left and doesn't even notice the others have not gone the same direction as
Head
him.
this way. Do blindly.
Does anyone notice?
Roll perception if
I
you'd
am
like to try to notice
looking
this.
to the left because I'm interested in the darkness.
I do not notice.
So should I?
I noticed. I got a dirty 20. I'm gonna go and grab him and pull him in there.
Yeah, so often
You told me that.
Marlene's like, and you're like, I got him.
Just,
Alright, so you guys are going straight ahead now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, against your will.
Alright, so you guys come to the end of the tunnel here, and now you see light coming from the right. You come to another junction. You can go left or you can go right. You see the same light coming from the right. So,
I'm going to once again vote to go towards the light.
I dropped my coin. Shit.
Roll for perception to try to find your coin.
Okay.
We can go to the right. That's fine.
18.
You find your coin.
Give me my coin back then.
Can I use insight to find out which
Here.
direction would be wiser? Is that
Yeah.
something?
Okay, heads or tails?
Dear God.
Is there like an Arcana or something roll I can?
Just roll another perception check if you'd
Why
like.
my perception's so bad?
Well, that's what you wanted.
No, I wanted to use insight.
I'll help you.
On the tunnel?
Yeah. to give me insight on which direction to go. I want to use insight on my sense of direction. Okay, you don't have to, I'm sorry.
Can
I got a 12.
It's excellent.
If
For
I'm
what?
using insight, it's +2. If I'm using perception, it's +0.
Alright, so you got a 12.
Yeah.
Then you can tell that this is the same light, and you can see around the corner there, that's actually the other tunnel you guys almost went down on the right. So this led
Okay.
you to the same place.
I got a 20.
Ooh,
Okay,
that's way
so
better.
you can see a
He's just
doorway
sitting
at
there
the
with
end
a
of that
coin.
tunnel down on the right.
Okay. Yeah, there's a door down there.
In the dark?
He has dark vision.
Yeah.
Oh no, in the light.
Yes.
That's where the
I
light's
just didn't
coming.
know which direction. I'm sorry. I wasn't counting your dark
To
vision.
the right, where the light's coming from.
Okay. Well
Yeah.
then, yeah, let's go towards the door.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
All right.
We head
so
towards
let's-
the door.
All
All right. So you guys are all headed towards the doorway.
Very bravely. Single file.
All right. So, and you're coming out, and now you notice that there's like an eerie green glow to this light that's been coming in through this doorway, and you hear voices chanting in the next room. And as you step out into this large cavern, all the walls are made of this polished, weird, glittery glass still, but it's like carved into architecture now. It's not just like hollowed through.
Sounds kind of cool.
Yeah, the whole place is like got this eerie, eldritch glow to it as you enter it. And in the center of this big chamber ahead of you, there's a circle of individuals standing there, and they all have hooded robes on. They're all chanting to each other, and there's a figure standing on a raised platform on the opposite side of them from you. And he's got his hands raised in the air. He's got a dagger in one hand, and he's got an ancient-looking tome in the other. And he's shouting some sort of language you guys don't understand, except for you, Nicholas. You understand it.
I went to college and I know several languages.
This is clearly the language of the divines, as far as you've heard them before. So you actually do recognize this, and you don't really get a lot of it. It's very like poetic language, but it's something along the lines of like the sleepers will awaken, and we here offer our tributes in service of that purpose.
Okay.
That kind of thing.
Can I relay to the group that there's a holy ceremony going on?
Sure.
There's like some kind of holy ceremony going on. I don't really get like the specifics, but it makes sense it's under a church right now.
Do I recognize anything that's going on here?
Nope.
What about me?
Nope.
What?
Well, roll a religion check.
What are they saying, Nicholas?
It's what would I know about it? Complicated?
You can just say what I said. Like
Yeah.
that's
the
about as well
gist.
as you could translate it to her.
Okay.
15.
15 religion check. It looks like some sort of ancient religion. You're not familiar with it, but you're getting a very bad feeling. But at the same time, like you feel like this is where you're supposed to be.
Okay.
That's as much as you can get, because you're still got that weird barrier between you and your god.
Okay.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do?
Can we investigate further without getting caught? Or can I ask Billy
try.
if that looks like the necromancer he was talking about?
Yeah, he leans over and go. Are you whispering this? Is that the guy? No. No, he leans over and goes. Yeah, that's Jebediah Faust up there.
So he needs to be like arrested.
What are you guys whispering about?
That's the necromancer. I don't understand why he's doing this and he's wanted, but I'm assuming he's done some more horrible things.
To be clear, there's no one ever said he's wanted.
I thought you said he was wanted earlier.
Who said that?
This guy, he was hunting him down.
Oh, Billy? Yeah, Billy's not a bounty hunter. He's a bounty slayer. So there's a difference.
You
Well,
did describe him as an
I'm
outlaw
stupid.
necromancer.
Yes. Yeah.
I made some inferences that maybe weren't correct.
He's wanted by me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace steps forward and he goes, so that's the asshole who's causing all this to happen then? And Billy looks down at him and he goes, that's the man. He goes, well, that's the man I've got to kill. And he goes to go into the room.
I stop him. We don't know.
Swats your hand away. What are you doing?
We don't know what we're about to go up against.
Yeah? Well, I know I'm not going to stand here and do nothing while the man who reincarnated my mother against her will is out there doing whatever the hell that is.
He's got a point.
Yeah, you get it.
Yeah. Just go kill
Here's what I get. We don't know how many people are in there, and you're just gonna barge in and get yourself fucking killed?
Is this how loud you're saying this?
He's saying it in his
Just making sure.
quiet,
Just making sure.
his cute little quiet dragon voice.
I'm like, yo.
Only kill me if I don't kill them first.
Would you have a plan first?
Come on, man.
What's the plan then?
Well,
Come on, man.
the advantage of surprise, presumably, they're very busy.
What's the plan?
Can we survey the room?
All right. So since you guys are taking a second to look at the room,
big old room filled with something, bunch of weird chanting people. We're gonna. You guys sure you don't want to like go get some spaghetti before we?
These are normal chanting people.
We will get food later.
I'm so hungry. Okay, where?
Yeah, put these guys up front because we're the one peeking in. Oh yeah, you.
If you do that, we'll fall off the edge here.
Oh yeah, because of this. That's what that's what's happening with Mr. Zombie earlier.
why? What's
This-
happening? Yeah,
Not on
slide the
camera.
thing.
Yeah.
There we go.
Where in Nibbles are you with us? You were with Ace, and he's up front with us too. Do we have Ace back?
Oh yeah, he's revealed himself again.
He's probably up. Well, you guys.
He's up
help-
front with you guys.
Yeah, and you were holding him
Flung
back,
to the front.
so you guys are in the rear protecting our booties.
Yes.
And do you want to be there? Or do you want to be closer up front? Mr. Nibbles.
I think I'm okay.
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 Why are you? In the front? Oh yeah, you. Were in
I'm
the front.
very gung ho, and also I'm just very gung ho.
Yeah,
That's really it.
Enthusiastic.
I don't think there's more logic to it than that.
You're drawn to the
Busting
sound
out
of your
so
people.
Many zombies.
Just the sound of their religion. My religion.
Yeah.
It's totally normal. It's definitely the celestial language.
It is.
It's nothing else.
That's what I heard, and that's what I'm seeing here. But it is kind of a problem that they're bringing dead people that are hurting us.
Okay.
It's a lot
So
of
this is
that.
what you guys see. There's this massive stone pillars throughout the room supporting the ceiling. And you got the stone staircase leading up there where Jebediah Faust is standing, proselytizing, and the hooded cultists are standing in the circle chanting. And they just keep saying the same thing over and over again. But every time they say it, it seems to echo louder in the room.
And there's no lava anywhere.
There's no lava.
Thank God.
There's no lava anywhere.
Are the circles? Those
Thank the
big
divine one.
pillars?
No
Yes.
lava today.
Yes, they go all the way up to the
How
ceiling.
high
It's like
is
we
the
can push them all.
The ceiling is about 50 feet high.
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, it's
So,
a massive cavern.
cavernous, yeah.
Yes.
Can we see anything behind them? Just another staircase?
Yeah, you can see the beginning of a staircase. You can't see where it leads, though.
Okay.
So, what's your plan?
I'm not really a plan guy.
More of an action man.
Okay.
While you guys are deciding, I'm just going to start rolling some dice here.
Oh. Okay.
Nothing to worry about.
Does the person up at the very top who's chanting, does he seem like he's using any type of like magical tool to like guide himself?
Do an Arcana check.
Oh, good idea.
That's a 1.
That makes sense.
He sure looks like he's doing some magic up there.
I'm just banishing dice left and right.
So thank God you have plenty.
Would anybody else like to attempt anything?
yes. I just want... Can I use insight to figure out, like, what the worst outcome might be if we interrupt this? Like, what the worst magical outcome would be for...
You can roll an Arcana check.
Yeah,
See,
we're both trying to use insight in creative ways.
That's not how insight works.
That's how I use
In
it in
real
my
life.
life.
That's like
Right.
intuition.
That's what insight is, isn't it?
No, not really.
If I ask
That's
my guidance
perception.
counselor for some insight, they will tell me
Right. Well, I
some
got
options for you.
a 9.
Yeah, you don't recognize what's happening here. You recognize that it is some sort of arcane ritual that's taking place here, and judging by the increasing volume of the echoes in this room, it's building towards something right now.
Are the people in the circle undead or alive?
Would you like to do something to find
I
out?
want to
Yes,
also help you with
that's-
that one.
Your necklace is still vibrating really badly on your neck here, so it could be from the undead you passed by in the walls. What
Can
would you
I-
like to do?
Help her with that.
Can I roll
Is it
perception
Arcana or
investigation?
I won't be able to help you with perception.
Investigation.
I can have investigation. Do I roll too?
22.
No,
Yeah.
she'll just do it with advantage.
Okay.
Thank you.
22,
24.
24. Yeah, they're undead.
Okay.
Everybody in the room except for
Okay.
Faust is undead.
He doesn't have any friends. We're alive.
He throws back his hood,
Let's
and he's
buckle
got raven black hair and a curled mustache and a goatee, and he's a very like handsome, devilish looking gentleman, and he's got very nice clothes on under that robe, and he's like preparing to say something, and he goes, and he looks right at all of you, and he lowers his arms and goes, "Who goes there?"
Let's shoot him. I shoot him.
Okay.
I don't know what to say, so
How far away is that? Is that in range of your pistol, or
That's in range of my revolver. It's less than 120 feet.
you're right here.
you're?
Oh.
Somebody count that, please.
40.
A diagonal.
diagonal.
1, 2, 3,
15,
4,
20,
5,
30,
6,
35,
8,
40,
9, 10,
50
11.
feet. So 50 feet. So
Curve the-
you're gonna roll at disadvantage.
All right. Well, someone else who's closer to me can also shoot at the same time. If they
You
also have
acted
quick draw
first, so
instincts.
you're going.
Hey!
Disadvantage.
At disadvantage, I still got
still good.
a 21.
21.
That's
Let's
still really
see
good.
how this goes
Doesn't hit.
here.
Well, good night. Just leaves. Not trying to deal with that 30
I'm
AC.
gonna go get my spaghetti now.
Does he appear to be a human?
Hold on.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah.
Let me.
All we know is that he's alive and
do my
handsome.
thing, please.
And evil.
When did we say he was
He said he was handsome. I didn't bring it up.
Distinctly said,
You did bring it up.
devilishly handsome.
I took a note that
Right.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
you also thought he was handsome, but you were like evil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give me one
Trust
second.
people named Faust.
That's very true. This one said that too.
Yeah. He's right.
I'm not as learned. But I know I am.
Yeah, you should know more.
I went to school.
Right. School.
College.
Yeah, I went to school too. That's where I learned how to tie knots and stuff.
When do I get the quick
What
draw
kind of school is
feat?
that?
Yeah, Florida school.
Oh,
When can you
Yeah,
get quick
I
draw?
learned how to dig up
As
worms
what?
and go fishing
feat.
and stuff, you know? That kind of
that's
thing.
has its uses.
Yeah. Just,
It's
you
not a
know, your
gunslinger
typical Martian
I don't know.
madness.
As
Can I not have it?
No, you have to
There's
you have to
no
multi-class
books there.
into gunslinger, and then you get that at 7th level.
Well, I'll see.
Oh, for quick draw?
Yeah. Maybe 11 levels from now.
Yeah.
It'll pass in no time.
I have a lot going
In
on.
11 levels, I'll
actually.
take you.
I'm double majoring.
One more sec. Sorry.
Oh, no worries. We're making it our own fun.
Should I be doing
Alright.
anything?
Nope.
Rolling
Yeah, do
damage,
some-
perhaps?
Do some work.
Dealer's back.
Do some work. Shut up.
Alright. Sorry, I did not upload a certain stat block, unfortunately. But I have it now.
push your main out.
I just think of myself as someone who can like flip my guns out really fast, like
Yeah, like.
yeah, like Michael Bean.
This is not.
Michael Bean.
I'm gonna imagine it. Like
Michael Bean was one of the actors in Tombstone.
He played Ringo.
Yeah.
Johnny Ringo.
Johnny
Really
Ringo.
cool and
He's
fast with this.
an
pistol.
excellent
Black,
character.
someone just
Yeah.
Walked over your
Cool
brain.
actor. He was in Terminator,
Oh.
but he didn't do a lot of gunslinging there.
Yeah.
He just had that big shotgun.
Still cool.
Yeah, and we met him.
Oh my gosh, what are they doing?
Wait, what do you want the quick draw for?
To be awesome. Because
normal
I'm
horse
in
stuff.
America now.
No,
I'm,
no,
I'm in Muri'kas now.
What are you trying to do?
Oh, just like in my life.
Just want
Right now, I just am shooting some guy.
Because
Okay,
the
I got
quick
it.
draw, it's
Sorry,
just, you can
sorry,
just
I
add your
apologize,
proficiency bonus
everybody.
to your initiative.
Technology has failed me again.
Dear God, what?
Okay, what did you roll for your attack roll?
21.
That's a hit.
Yes.
With disadvantage, you got a 21?
Indeed.
Alright, get those guys.
I have never rolled worse damage in my life.
Damn.
Wow, that's embarrassing.
Okay, what did you get?
5.
Catches it with his teeth.
What?
5.
Spits it back.
That's snake eyes.
Okay, so yeah, you fire and it. He looks outraged. Everyone roll initiative.
Oh, well, it's gonna happen eventually.
Now you have 1. 20 to 15.
18.
18.
18. Whose dex is higher?
Mine is +4.
16.
So 18 is my dex.
Alright, so Nicholas is going first. 15 to 10.
I have 16.
13.
Guys. Alright, what was yours? 13?
Yes.
Okay.
It's my lucky number.
What? It's a good number.
Thanks. I like 10. Oh, that's lovely.
It's very even.
1 and 0.
10 to 5.
It's a good age.
10 to 5.
For cheese.
Nobody? 5 to 0.
Me?
It's a good age for cheese.
Oh, put me back. Oh, no.
Wow.
Oh, that's sad. Okay,
So
so
moments like this where I wish I had silvery barbs because
Yeah.
yeah,
Silver barbs.
about that you don't.
Can you use that for initiative rolls?
No.
Can you?
I don't know actually. That's an interesting conundrum.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let us know in the chat.
The rule is
Hey,
whenever Sam does
Antonia.
that laugh, you can use it.
All right,
should be.
so he is going to do.
Stop. He's a cracking knuckles. Psychopath.
Thanks for the vote of confidence, Ian. He says, when the dealer laughs, it's already over.
Oh, I hate being down here with undead and bullets not doing much.
Yeah.
All right,
Let me
so
borrow your sword.
he goes.
I can't use it.
He gets mad and goes, slaps his hands together and goes, and sparks fly off of his hands and he goes, and a big globe surrounds him of sparkling blue-green energy. And
It's sparkly.
Can you do anything?
Me?
that's gonna be.
Look at my list of guns that I have.
And then he's gonna float 20 feet up into the air.
What the hell?
Yeah. That's his turn. And Nicholas,
Fabulous.
Nicholas, you're
It's
up.
been fun, you guys.
You just leave it.
No! Sam, we need you! We need you! We need you!
I got.
You're gonna get your evil dice back.
Oh, thank you. I had one, but
For floating.
yeah.
Where did it go?
I did want you guys to think of me.
You're like, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, thanks for
He got shot, so he went.
It's too far away, but that would be really
Yeah, and he just floats up into the air. All right, yeah. So Nicholas, you're up. What are you gonna do?
Oh,
God, shooting does nothing.
that is so fun.
Oh, yeah, that should reach.
You have 300 feet range on
Yeah,
Divine Smite.
Yeah, that's
Would
what I
be
was. I was
so-
trying to find a range. I was
Oh.
like, I suggest to just leave us alone. Stop. The only reason I didn't is because he's not in range.
No, wait, don't. Don't die.
Okay, then I'm going to use Divine Smite
Okay.
on that man.
It would
All
be
right.
really cool if somebody could throw like a tomahawk at him or something.
Well, guess what?
Well, you can wait until your turn to do that.
Oh, I'm
It would
sorry.
be so cool if that person didn't go dead last.
That would be awesome.
Oh well.
Well, I got a 10.
A 10?
But I'm feeling really great about myself.
I feel good
Yeah.
about you too.
I didn't
Nope.
have time to inspiring leader us
So
beforehand.
yeah, you're gonna fire off a Divine Smite.
Mm-hmm.
So you extend your gun, the tip of the barrel glows blue-green, and flies right by him.
Well, at least it didn't misfire.
Hey, you should try to hit that guy next time.
Okay, next time I'll aim for him.
Oh! Hit him. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
thought
Would you
maybe-
like to do anything else,
I thought I was
Nicholas?
gonna hit the chandelier and I was gonna fall on him or something.
Yeah.
Because you still have a bonus action.
I do.
Knife.
No, you can't do that. 'cause
Well, let me
you use
read
attack.
this.
Can you use your other gun? Do you
This is
have
not long
two
enough.
You have two guns.
I do have two guns, but
When you use it to cast a spell, you can't use two-weapon fighting to fire a gun.
Okay. I was like, again! Alright. How far away is he from me again?
What's the range from us?
50 something feet, I think. 50 or 55.
I did 5
He is-
damage.
Yeah.
55, something like that.
Within 60 feet.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, this is a lot of words. Just give me like.
No, you're good. Where are you?
I'm right
Here?
here.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 feet.
I can use that. Does this have a different name?
What?
Or is this just what I'm doing?
Let me see.
Mr. Dealer.
Where's your spell cards?
Finger.
But that's a bonus action.
Tendrils of Divinity.
I will be using my Tendrils of Divinity as a bonus action that I forgot I had.
Okay.
Amazing.
What are you going to do with them? Describe what happens.
Tentacles of divinity.
They're tendrils. They're like
Same.
beautiful. Sorry, I'm like, okay, it makes a melee attack.
Mm-hmm.
On hit, the target takes 1d8.
What's the range of the attack from where you have the tendrils emerge?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yes.
It won't be able to reach him because he's 20 feet near.
Well, the tendril is 10 feet long, so you got me saying it now. It's 10 feet long and has
Oh.
a range of 10 feet.
All right,
Can
I'll
I-
let that happen.
They're stretchy.
Yeah. So, Nicholas
Oh.
responds to that miss and goes, "Ah, "My lord, help!" And then he does this, and then from the ground ruptures out, and a gigantic squid-like tentacle comes up, and it's glowing green, and it comes up and lashes out at him, floating in the air.
Do an attack roll.
Make a melee attack roll.
100% a tentacle.
That's a tendril.
It's a divine tendril. I don't know what you're
divine
talking about,
tendril.
Harlan.
It's just. Wait. Am I right? I'm rolling for damage, right?
No, you're doing a melee attack
Melee
to see if it hits.
I got a 19.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Well, it's a hit, so don't worry about how it goes. On hit, target takes 1d8 cold damage.
Okay.
That's an 8.
Nice.
Do I add anything to that? No, I don't.
Hold on.
And his speed is reduced.
1 second.
Does it pull him back down to the ground?
Well, I also have another bonus action with
Like
that.
a bitch? Another tendril?
Tell me when it's my turn
Yeah.
to continue, because there's more words.
Let me see.
Okay, it says repeat.
All right.
on
Well,
your next
that's
turn, you
technically
can-
not a spell, so that's gonna hit him. So what happens?
Wait, did he take his damage?
Yes.
Okay, as a bonus action,
What's the damage?
8.
8.
So on your next turn, you can use that bonus action to like further manipulate the tendril.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so that's what that is. It just goes
It's
down.
like an ongoing.
So yeah, it
damage.
lashes up and passes right through that glowing globe and like smacks into him, and he looks shocked that happened. And he looks down at it and looks at you and goes, "What are you?"
It's like the sirens. I was like,
All right. Are you gonna respond or?
look confused because I'm very obviously a peacemaker elf.
Okay. Is that your turn then?
Here's-
Or are you
unless
going to use your
it's
bonus
dark.
action to move it?
Wait.
That was the bonus action, casting
Oh, okay.
it.
Yeah.
Got it. All right, then.
I can use it next time.
Yes.
Would you like to move yourself?
I'm gonna go like kind of over by this pillar a little bit, maybe just over here.
All right.
Good.
But I can still see.
maintain line
Yeah.
of
I have
sight.
partial.
Well, you can completely cover yourself because you can still move on your next turn if you
Okay,
want
I'll
to.
do that. I
That's
just
up to
didn't
you.
want to look like a coward, but
No, that's fine. Take your cover. Cowardly. Okay.
It's true.
That's Nicholas's turn. Nibbles, you're up.
Do I
You
notice?
just witnessed all of this happen.
Yeah, I've been suspicious for
Okay.
a while. So, do I notice what kind of spell he just used? Like, what did he enshroud himself? in?
Faust,
Yeah.
do a Arcana check with advantage.
Oh, fuck, for real?
I wish I had done a speech before we went down this hallway.
Oh, dang
You guys
it.
gotta remind me to give a speech.
11.
11.
should.
Quiet, whispered
Only
speech.
if you-
You can tell that it
Actually
is an
give us-
abjuration spell.
I'll do this.
You can tell the school of magic, but that's about it. So that's your check. You can still use the rest of your turn.
Fuck. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. I'm gonna use Guiding Bolt
Okay.
and try to hit my man there.
Guiding bolt is level what?
It's level 1.
Do you think if we take out Faust, the rest of the undead will crumble?
All right.
I'm really hoping. Yeah.
So that's 17.
All right. So 17 is a hit.
Alright.
But as the guiding bolt lances out forward from your hand, it strikes that globe, and the globe glows golden colored and then fades back to that blue color.
And I'm shocked. I'm completely shocked by this.
Shook it.
Yeah. And,
Did not see that coming.
I'm gonna get out in front
is two.
here.
I was trying to remember how many
And,
spell stuff I used.
yeah. I
I
guess
can end up
that's,
using that, I think.
that'll be... I don't know, do I want to use Healing Word?
Yes.
I'd say.
Do you still have 9 HP?
Yeah,
Yes.
I want you to be protected.
No, I have 19.
Oh.
I put my wounds down there, so I
Oh.
don't have to...
As you
Do the
hit,
math.
as you hit that globe, by the way, it like rocks him. He takes no damage, but his concentration falters, and it goes and blinks out.
Oh, does he fall?
He doesn't fall, but the globe goes away.
No, son of a
Wow.
bitch. Damn it.
That's awesome.
Alright, yeah, I'm not gonna heal. I'm just gonna go with what I am.
Okay, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Alvin, you're up. Let's do
Can you
this.
move me up a couple of feet
Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
Where you want?
out of the room?
Here?
Right. Like maybe in front of like right here.
A diagonal.
Right here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
You're extremely brave.
So Alvin rushes forward out of the tunnel and steps up right behind the zombies, which haven't even had a chance to turn around yet.
What are the can I do a check to see what the zombies are actually doing?
Well, they're like everything. All this is happening like instantly. They're probably going to be reacting to you guys now. Like some of them who are facing the same direction as you have seen you guys now. So all of this is happening very fast.
Okay. I'd like to use subtle spell and cast how do you pronounce this? Agazar's Scorcher.
Okay.
That's how you say it.
Agnazar or something.
You probably said it correctly. And can I get a dex save from all the zombies and...
Isn't that a straight line?
Yeah.
Yeah. So which zombies are you targeting with that?
It's a 30-foot straight, so all of them. It's 30 foot straight and 30 foot
Oh, I
wide.
see. Got it. Yeah. All right.
Wide range. That's
No, it's
Dex-
not 30 feet wide. It's
No,
like
it's
5
30
feet
feet
wide.
long and 5 feet wide.
Oh, 5
Okay.
feet wide. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Sorry. So which zombies would you like to target?
You could do this way and get 2 of them, or that way and get 2 of them.
Actually, if you do that way, you could technically get 3 of them. 'cause
Oh,
it's
yeah.
5 foot wide. It's a straight line.
I'll
Yeah.
go that way then.
Yeah.
All right. So, I didn't put the things out. Sorry, I'm a bad DM.
No, you're not. You're a great dealer.
Thank you. That's right. That's what I was trying to say. Is I'm a bad DM, but I'm a good dealer.
Damn, I thought it was 30 foot wide, 30 foot.
For level 2? No.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
And I would love that, and I hope you get there. Because I want to see that.
That's level
believe in
6.
you.
Do you want to do something else?
Yeah, do you want to... I'll let you take it back if you want to do something else, considering you didn't understand what
Yeah, can you move back a little bit and
Maybe like
cast... Would I be able to cast Thunderwave in the middle of there?
Thunderwave in the middle of them?
Yes.
So it's a 15-foot square. You would be able to hit, like... If you were here, you'd be able to hit...
1, 2, 3.
Not Thunderwave, I'm sorry. Shatter.
Shatter, yes, you can hit Shatter.
Shatter's a 10-foot.
You need
Square.
your number.
Yeah, I need my
8.
number 8 back. Thank you.
Your special coin flip.
It's 10-foot orb. So would that hit all of them?
It would
can
hit.
stand on it.
It would hit some of them.
If I hit like directly in the middle, would
Because
it...
10 foot is just this. Like you would like if you cast it here, you would hit these two.
in here?
You would hit none of them.
So like 5? No.
No. This right here is a 10-foot square.
Where would I get the most damage casting?
How far does that the first move you're going to do?
You do have Thunderwave?
Not Thunderwave. Casting Shatter. I
Shatter.
don't have Shadow. I don't
That,
have
what was the
Thunderwave.
first move? It was Firebolt?
It was the Scorcher.
Scorcher. So is that a straight line that goes quite a while? Because if you go from here, you get 1,
You
2,
can still
3.
hit them, yeah.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Alright, so you're doing Scorcher?
Yeah,
Alright.
And it's fire.
Is that a dex save or...
that is Dex save. Yes.
Alright. How many of them is it?
That's
7?
a good thing for undead
It's,
and
uh,
creatures.
7.
5, 6, 7,
Radiant
9?
Yes.
Stuff like
Alright. 5, 6, 7, 9. What's your DC?
13.
1 save, 2 saves. Ooh, that's a nat 20. 3 saves, 1 fails. So the one closest to you takes the full brunt of that. The other 3 are going to save.
Okay, they're still gonna take half damage.
So 7 is the one who takes the full one.
Nice.
That's 11.
Did you get 9 at all?
Yeah, he hit 9.
Okay,
It's
So,
going to do half damage. I
That's
think.
19 to 7, and what's that? That's 8.
6.
9. Thank you. 9 to the rest.
Oh, 9 to the rest? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you add your spellcasting modifier?
Not to that one, no.
Okay.
That's pretty cool.
Thank you.
I always love when you can get multiple guys.
Alright, so yeah.
That's
your
the most
turn?
rewarding thing about spells.
Yeah.
The
That
areas
is my
of
turn,
effect.
yes.
Okay.
But also don't hurt your friends.
Ace is going to rush forward. And he's going to jump right into the middle here.
Oh my god, Ace.
And he's going to do Thunderclap.
Woo!
Woo.
He's great.
Yeah. Real cool.
Am I in that cone that he's doing it to?
No. It's only 5 foot.
It's very brave of him to run up to people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he's so stealthy,
Nice.
but like, he's a
So,
little.
7, 6, 5.
I don't want him to get hurt.
He is healthy.
It's a bold move, God. Let's see how it pays off. Thank you, Ian. I like that.
In the stable.
Okay, yeah, so boom! Number 7 looks like he's in pretty bad shape, and number 5 and 6 get their brains rocked a little bit by that thunderclap.
Get him in there.
And
I'm standing on your D6.
he's going to use what's that? That nimble escaper thing.
Oh, good.
Oh,
He's gonna
good.
get out of there, and he's gonna go over here.
Clever.
Smart.
So he jumps in, boom, and then leaps over them and slides back up against that pillar there.
Cool moves.
Yeah, he's pretty awesome. All right, that's his turn, and now Billy Blaze is up.
Billy Blaze.
Billy Blaze. He's going to
It's blasé.
blase. All right, so he's going to come up, grip the sword, 2 hands. He's gonna go whoosh, and take a swipe at that one. That's a hit. 8 doubled is 16. 17 on 7.
What's he attacking?
Number 7.
Interesting. He's not going after.
So yeah,
the other die.
chops that one right in half. 7's dead.
Guess he can't reach.
And then he's going to keep going. So what is that? 5, 10, 15. And he's going to use 2-weapon fighting and attack number 6 next. 12, that's a hit.
Spell that is.
Which one?
9. 18.
I just don't want to keep casting it and be like, I'm not supposed to be able to.
My spell slots.
That one's dead. Alright, so yeah, he hacks 6 and 7, just
Yeah,
cleaves
Billy.
both of them right in half with his silver
Maybe he's
longsword.
not such a bad guy.
2 down.
Alright, and then he's going to stay right there. That's the end of his turn. Marlene, you're up.
Okay.
You're right here.
I will move a little bit closer.
How far in would you like to be?
I would like to be in the room within 40 feet of Jebediah, Faust, and I. Too close. I think that's at my max movement, by the way.
Would you like to be there?
You're within 40 feet.
Yeah. All right.
So you run up next to Billy.
Yes, I ran up next to Billy.
That looks cool as hell,
And-
by the way. I'm imagining you both with your fire swords.
We both have fire
Yeah.
swords.
It looks cool as
does
hell.
look awesome, actually. And I will shoot Jebediah again.
Alright.
22 to hit.
That is going to hit.
I haven't, I'm sorry I didn't mention this earlier. I hadn't fired my gun at any of the undead, but I do have silver bullets loaded in my revolver. I had 18 of them at the start of the day.
Alright, well, we're not going to retroactively apply them. but
Obviously.
You're going to subtract the number of shots you've taken.
Yes.
You know what, actually, because we didn't count them at the time, we'll just say you didn't have them loaded in. We'll say you loaded them prior to this engagement.
This
Now
is
you
my
can use them.
second
Used
bullet
regular
of the day.
Used regular bullets before.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
that didn't count against your silver bullets.
Okay.
So now we'll use your silver bullets.
Going
And
forward.
you got a what on him?
22.
To hit?
Yes.
Yeah, that hits.
Yeah. All right. And
What the
What?
snake eyes.
Oh,
I got 5 damage again.
dang. That's dealt with.
That's not fair.
That's not double. That's
No, it's not double.
I got
he's
2
not
plus
he's not
3.
undead.
Plus, I rolled 2 1s twice in a row.
5 damage, you said?
Indeed.
Cow bummer.
Is it double because it's silver?
No.
Well, I
He's
hate
not
him.
undead.
Yeah,
All right.
You tell him that too. You're like, I hate you.
No.
I hate you.
I don't even know who you are!
That hurt him emotionally.
You never will.
Yeah,
That's the
and then we all
greatest.
stick our tongues out at him, and he gets really sad about it.
All right.
Can I try to intimidate him?
Hey, you're a monster or what? A blood
Did it-
slayer?
You want to try to make an intimidation check?
Yes,
Go ahead, you have a free check.
that's right. You'll die not knowing who killed you. 9. No.
No.
I tried. The end.
And you will die with my name burned into your forehead.
Oh,
That's mean.
That's hardcore. That's fucked up.
pretty hardcore.
Weird thing to say.
It's pretty specific, actually.
Yeah. Okay, is that your turn, or would you like to use a bonus action of some sort?
That's my turn. I am. That's it. That's my turn.
Okay. Then, Harlan, you're finally up.
Wow, it's my turn.
And we've all been excited for it.
10, 15, 20,
Tomahawk.
25,
Tomahawk.
30. Actually, since this one's not undead, I'm shooting him.
Yeah.
Suck it. Shoot you with my revolver. Yeah! Time to hit.
That hits.
Suck it.
Knock him out of the sky.
11.
11 damage?
Excellent. Maybe he'll have to fall now.
I hope so.
Maybe the tendril will
He does!
into the ground.
So yeah, you shoot him and he's like, ah! And he goes like right under his armpit. And it hits him like right in that nerve cluster there, and he loses concentration. He plummets to the ground. And that's 20 feet, so how much bludgeoning damage is that, guys?
2d6.
2d6, alright.
consensus.
4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 bludgeoning damage.
Oh.
So he hits the ground hard and he's prone.
Yeehaw!
And he's still wrapped up in the tendril, right?
He's not wrapped up. The tendril just hit him.
No, it
It'll
wraps around them.
I thought it hit him.
Because his speed is reduced, so I
Yes.
would assume it was wrapping around him.
Oh, then let's... Yeah,
Yeah,
sure.
it's
I thought it was just because he took
cups.
cold damage.
Just had cold damage.
Yeah, that's why. Because so he's still got the frost on him.
As a bonus attack, you can move the tendril and repeat the attack. My apologies.
Yeah.
He's laying on top of this.
Perfect.
All right, cool. All right, anything else? You have bonus action if
I
you'd like
do
to try
have-
something else.
bonus action.
Did you want to use your hunter's mark?
Hunter's mark.
No,
Which you
because
should have
I only
used
have
originally.
one more spell slot.
Oh,
Because I
okay.
only have 2
Now's the
total.
time. Now's the time.
Is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look at the time for the
We're
day.
in a cave. There's a high ceiling. This is the drama.
Don't save all your spell slots to be used. Never.
Well, I was gonna cure somebody.
No,
No, it's okay.
Fuck all that.
we're fine.
We got band-aids.
Yeah, I'll hunter's mark him.
Okay,
Okay. That's
so
my
that'll
turn.
apply for your next turn.
Yes.
All right, that's your turn. All right, all the zombies are now up. Let's see here. Number 8 is going to turn and is going to like sort of swipe right at Alvin's head. That is going to miss, and it's going to slap itself in the face. That
Idiot.
one, and it's going to take
It hurt itself in his
1 bludgeoning damage. Okay, number 1 is going to move over to Alvin and attack him diagonally. And it's going to have advantage now because he is now flanked. No, he's not. It's going to... Here, move the 8 over there, please. Just
The token.
the token there. That's number 1 in your hand, Paul. Thank you.
What do you want? It was behind this one?
No, 8's good there.
Okay.
1's going to go there,
Gotcha.
so now he's flanked.
I use the curse of the eyeless
Okay.
to cause. Oh wait, does it have blood?
That was so cool.
Yes,
for a
it has
second.
blood.
It has blood in it.
To cause its eyes to fill with blood, so it is worse at attacking him.
What does that do?
Gives it
He's
disadvantage.
subtracting?
Take 1 away from its highest attack.
Okay.
It's something, and it's cool looking.
Yeah.
It looks awesome.
It shoots
And I
blood out
have
of
a
its
flaming
eyes.
sword
and
in
I'm
my
like,
hands.
ooh, spaghetti sauce,
Does an
you
11
guys. I
hit?
cannot wait.
No.
You saved him.
Yes.
So as it's going to it...
You know what's crazy? That one, if you did not do that, I would have hit because you got a 12.
Yep.
That would have hit.
It lunges at him, and then its eyes start to bleed, and it goes, ah! And it swats at its face and completely misses him. So, even with advantage, it missed.
Thank
You
you.
utilized it very well.
All right.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
That was so cool.
And now,
Sir.
let's see. Number 5 is going to step forward and attack Billy. Can you move that one, please?
Billy.
Number 5.
Yeah.
Billy.
10. That's
Billy
a
can't
miss.
handle
So it
himself.
comes a swipe at him.
Worried
Billy
about him.
fends it off with his silver sword, and it recoils from the silver and the magical flame. And number 4 is going to slide forward and also attack Billy. And it's going to move between him and 8. Slide the token forward, please, too. And it's going to get advantage. 15. That's a hit. So as he fends off that one, the other one comes up and strikes him again. So that's going to be... 2. Okay, so he gets hit right in the ribs. And then, let's see. Number 9 is going to hop down off the platform and it's going to rush Ace.
Is he gonna get right up to him?
Yep.
All right.
And then Ace turns right as that one approaches and he goes, Mom?
Oh, shit.
No.
Sorry.
Oh, I was waiting for that. I was like, it can't be one of them.
And then it swipes at him with it's got a sickle in her hand and swipes at him and it just barely misses him.
Oh my goodness.
This
All
is
right.
awful.
Number 10 is going to run down the stairs. Count it off for me. The movement. 5,
5,
10, 15, 20.
20. Where's he going?
He's going for Marlene. 25. There we go. Perfect. So yeah, I can get there. Shift the 5 over there. There you go. Perfect. And he's going to take a swipe at you.
Good luck.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
You wished him luck.
Say bad luck.
Sarcasm.
Two
Tell him to bring the
bludgeoning
lights.
damage. All right. And number 3 is going to... actually, number 2 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25... I can't squeeze in there. 30. It's going to end up right there. It can't reach. Can't quite reach.
Row.
And then number 3 is going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Right there. And then that one's going to attack Nicholas from the front.
It would get an attack of opportunity
from
this
Alvin.
guy.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead, Alvin.
I was like, no.
Alvin, do you have a melee weapon in your hand?
Punch him.
You can if you want.
With my, what, +0 strength? No, I'm okay.
A big stick,
Maybe sticky.
a bone.
Do you have Warcaster? Or no, that wouldn't let him do it. Never mind.
No.
That's Mage Slayer I'm thinking of.
A short sword. A hammer.
A dagger.
A ball peen
Can I
hammer.
cast a spell
Pistol
with
Not an opportunity attack, no.
Then can I cast a cantrip?
No.
Then no.
You could if you want to just take a chance and see if you roll high
Trip
enough
him.
to just clobber him with your hand as he runs by.
It seems
you
like
can
there's
do
no
that.
consequences.
Yeah,
Yeah,
trip
there's
him.
no consequence of
Pistol
trying.
whip him.
That is 10.
That's a hit. 4 bludgeoning damage.
Nice.
Nice.
On number 3. Wait, what is your damage?
I have 0
Unarmed.
strength.
No, what's for unarmed strike? You get something.
0.
What?
No, the damage, not the hit.
Yeah, 0.
Oh.
It's 1d4.
Yeah.
No.
No, unarmed strike has to do at least 1 damage.
Then 1.
All right.
Do you want to roll a d4 for it?
No, it's not how unarmed strike works.
Okay.
Unless you're a monk or you have
Yeah.
the unarmed fighting.
So yeah, you managed to clobber it in the back of the head and, get some zombie goo on your... Huh?
I'm just muttering to myself. Don't
All
pay me
right.
any mind.
That is the zombies, and we are back to the top of the round. And Faust is going to... Let's see, what's Faust going to do?
Wiggle, scream,
Use half his movement to stand up.
cry.
Yeah, he's going to use half his movement to stand up.
Isn't he tangled up?
No, we established it's not what's happening.
It just is a cool visual.
It's just a cool
fun
visual.
to watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so he's now standing.
You can just. Yeah, sorry. Like in your.
No, the
The
tentacle's still
tentacles
there.
get to stay.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
tendril's still there. All right, so now he's going to use magic missile.
I duck.
You can't duck.
The zombie gives me cover.
The zombie gives him cover.
You go.
I use
Can I grapple the zombie
as a
to
human
use it as
shield.
a human shield?
Okay, so let's see here. How many do we want to fire off?
Just
1,
fine.
2,
Just
3.
fine.
We're gonna do 3.
That wasn't my suggestion, but.
All right, yeah. 1d4 plus 1.
That's 3 rolls.
3 damage on Marlene. 3 damage on Billy. And 3 damage on Nicholas.
She didn't come for me.
Nicholas.
Christ.
Thank you so much for healing me earlier.
You're so welcome.
Okay, and he's going to move back behind the pillar over there.
5,
Right there.
10.
Okay.
Alright.
All right, that's his turn. And Nicholas, you're up.
Well, I have some.
bonus action to hit him with it.
I'm planning on it, but do I have to do my bonus action?
I
first,
think
or
you
like-
get an attack of opportunity on him because he moved away from the tentacle.
Oh, how do I?
Just
do
roll
that?
an attack roll with like a melee attack for the tentacle.
Sorry, the stable is interrupted. 17,
That's a hit.
and I
It's a d8 cold damage.
D8 4.
Plus what?
Do I add it to something?
No.
I don't think so.
Nope. All right. So yeah, it clobbers him as he's retreating, but he makes it back behind the pillar. All right. Is that your
That was my attack.
Now
of
it's your turn,
opportunity.
though.
Okay. My turn. I do have some dudes, and also there's like a huge pillar and a bunch of my friends in the way for me to really do anything.
Yeah.
Okay. This shooting. Wait, I have.
You can bonus action.
You-
Right?
Do I have to do bonus action first, or can I do that?
You can do it at any point. You can do
Okay.
bonus action before your action, whatever you want to do.
Well, Can I use my? It says knife here, but you also gave me a sword.
What?
A
No,
rapier.
you're proficient with short swords.
Oh, I
This
just don't
doesn't even
have
one.
Okay,
yeah.
well then I use my knife.
Okay.
You borrow my sword later.
Slash at the guy in front of me. I don't think I can use your sword.
Okay, so yeah, you pull out your knife and slash at the zombie in front of you? Mm-hmm. Alright, roll an attack roll.
11.
Oh.
11?
Yes.
Ace,
That's a
you're
hit.
the wrong person. Good
Oh,
luck.
good. Okay, so that's 1d4 plus 4. 4 plus 4 is 8.
8!
Alright, so yeah, you slash right across the zombie's chest and it starts to bleed. That green, viscous, black, syrupy blood. Alright.
I can't really go anywhere, but I will use my bonus action to move the tendril up to 30 feet, but I don't know how far away he is.
10.
Close enough to him. And I can repeat the attack again, so I can do another d8 of cold damage.
Okay.
4.
Wait, do you have to do a melee attack? Or does it automatically hit?
It automatically hits.
It just says on...
Whoa, well,
You can
makes a
repeat
melee
the
attack.
attack.
Okay,
the attack.
so I have to do roll again. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. We'll keep the damage though.
16.
That hits.
Okay,
What's the damage?
4.
Okay.
We're learning so much
See, it's clobbered. He's
about
like,
tendrils.
dang this tentacle to hell! You're like, it's a tendril.
They're different.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yes.
Nibbles, you're up.
Alright,
I wish I
I'm gonna
would
attempt
walk
I'm gonna attempt guiding bolt one more time.
Alright, go for it. You have line of sight on him or you don't have to see him?
I do have to see him, but I can see him.
Oh, okay.
I lost my map cam.
What?
I lost my
Oh,
map.
did the phone die?
I don't know.
Probably.
Great.
We're over 3 hours.
It's fine. We're done here in a minute. What'd you do?
11.
That hits.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That just
That's awesome!
that just barely hits him.
Next time I'll bring my power pack or something.
Smart, yeah. Yeah.
Because we can have the
battery.
plugged wallets.
Yeah.
Fully charging.
Oh, or that.
So 15 radiant damage, and the next person who attacks him has advantage.
Yes!
So you, like a bottle rocket mixed with a Roman candle, it flies towards him, passes straight through the tentacle, and just strikes him right in the chest. And he goes, and it explodes, and he goes, and falls down.
Fuck yeah.
That was so cool.
Fuck yeah.
That was so cool.
Nice.
And then the zombies all freeze in place,
Oh, thank God. That's
and
also
then they
what I
all
was
fall.
hoping
Oh, thank goodness.
So the room goes quiet, and as you're all standing there catching your breath, suddenly his corpse starts to twitch.
Oh.
And he sits up, and he's all wide-eyed, he goes, "You don't know what you've done." And then his chest, and blood splatters all over the place, and it's green mixed with red blood of humans. And then his chest is ripped open from the inside, and another type of tentacle comes out. It looks kind of squid-like, similar to yours. I mean, your tendril.
The tendrils.
But it looks gnarlier. It's got like teeth growing out of the tentacle, and it starts to arch back at him, and then it digs in and rips his chest open completely, and this big mass of weird green blue flesh comes out, and it settles onto the ground, and it's steaming, and there's sizzling steam rising off of it in the cold air of this crypt. And then it starts to crack and starts to grow and get bigger, and it gets about 7 feet tall. And then tendrils start to come out from the sides of it, and it folds out its tentacles and starts waving them in the air in front of you. And you're looking at some sort of insane abomination. And that's all the time we have, so we're going to call that for the night. What will happen to our intrepid band of adventurers? Tune in next Tuesday to find out with us here at Dice Riot Roleplay, playing Goblins and Gunsmoke.
Does anybody have fire arrows?
You have a bow. out your longbow?
Yeah, we'll just set them on fire and then I'll
I
shoot
think I have some oil.